Oh, what's up, what's up? The new ladies' night. Obviously not tonight, but we'll go into that a little bit with some years on here. Come on. There you go. No viewers, no comments. It's all good. Thought I'd go live for a little bit just for the shit. Just for the hell of it. Why not? I'm off tonight. Don't have to work in the morning. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, Larry Smith, right? How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. I just thought I'd go live for a little bit. Nothing special tonight. Although I do want to say, hey, Jason Brown, from here on out, well, for the next 10 weeks, ladies' night will be Friday nights at 7 p.m. I'll make a post on that on Morgan's Moonshine group page. Let everybody know. I think I'll put that on TikTok as well. And that will obviously stream over to YouTube. So, nothing special tonight, guys. I just thought I'd come on for a little bit, talk to Hollie. Got scrolling across the scroll there, ladies' night with Hollie Watts. She won't be here tonight. I don't think she will. But uh, yeah, the new ladies' night will be every Friday night at 7 p.m. moving forward for the next 10 weeks. Then my schedule will change and we'll go back to Tuesday nights. But yeah, for now it's going to be Friday nights at 7 p.m. And we got a special guest coming on next Friday night. What's up, Jason Brown? Evening, buddy. Um, Young lady who was brand new to still building. She worked for North Georgia Stills, and she's going to come on and talk about her experiences and stuff there at North Georgia. Looking forward to it. Fine young lady. Met her on TikTok. Um, she's part of the family, so it's cool. I asked her to come on and do a podcast with us and talk about being new in the moonshine community. Well, as far as still builder goes, and talk about her experiences and stuff like that. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Hell, Hollie doesn't even. I haven't talked to Hollie about this yet. So you guys can go before Hollie. Hey, go figure. Yeah, it'll be fun. Love North Georgia still, and Andrew and Jeff Warnicky. Great people, whole family. Just awesome. So honored and happy to have her on and talk about her experiences with her new career. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. What's everybody doing tonight? All two of you. I know it's Friday night. You're probably watching the shit show. I saw they were live and had Chad and Uncle Joey over there. They weren't even commenting on my comments, so I was like, you know what? I'm out. I don't know, guys. I'm a firm believer in trying to. You're doing schoolwork, Jason, and nothing wrong with that, buddy. Is it yours or your kids? But I'm a firm believer in catching up and staying caught up in the comments and engaging with y'all or the other comments. Without you, wouldn't have any content. There would be no reason for any of this. So, it's the viewers and the watchers that keep me going. And I love staying in touch with you guys. And when I go on to a couple of these podcasts, especially here lately, they don't do that. And it's discouraging. I'm talking to you, man. I'm making a comment. You won't even reply back. I don't know. I get frustrated with my damn kids that do that. I'll be talking to them, they just like, nothing's going on. You're in the master degree program. By day, I'm a registered nurse. Awesome. Cool, buddy. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. One of my good friends in Jacksonville, his son's a nurse. Doing very well at it. He talked about getting his master's as well. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I just get discouraged by that. I used to, I won't mention any names, going to other lives, and they just didn't even time for a double. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about any doubles. I'm trying to lay low on the alcohol consumption. As much as I was doing, it was killing me. So I'm trying to scroll back a little bit. I appreciate you, though, brother. I will do a shot here shortly. I got a coffee. I got some coffee here. But yeah, see, I forgot where I was at. Oh, you're talking about the master's degree in nursing. Uh, I've talked to the man a couple of times. Like I said, he's the son of a good friend of mine in Jacksonville. And I appreciate you, what you guys do. I really do. Hey, Chris Hayes, what you doing? Shadow's in the house, and Chris Hayes is in the house. Nothing special going on tonight, guys. I just thought I'd go live for a little bit and talk about the upcoming stuff. I just mentioned a minute ago that I have a special guest for next Friday night. Ladies' night's going to be Friday night at 7 p.m. from now on. Well, until it changes. You know me and my schedule change all the time. Hey, ding, ding, ding. We got to do stuff. Shadow. I've got coffee shining. You have been also. That's good, Mark. Glad to hear it, buddy. Um, but yeah, every Friday night at 7 p.m., me ladies' night, me and Hollie Watts. I got special guest next Friday night from North Georgia still. Female. She's pretty new at the still building. She works at North Georgia, like I said. And we're going to bring her on and talk to her about her experiences and what it's like to be a female in the moonshine community. It's still building. She doesn't know a whole lot about the moonshine part of it, but she's learning the still building. So I thought it'd be cool. If I was going to buy a new still, what company do you think makes a good beginner still? That's a very good question, Jason. Um, for me personally, knowing my experiences, hey Roy, like you're a truck driver, black giant, and lesbian by day. I love that, Roy. When I was at a bar back in the day, it was a long time ago. But I'll get back to that question, Jason. I'm sorry, but anyway, I was at this bar and this fine girl. I approached her, was talking to her, and she started giggling. And I said, "What? You laughing at my nipple on my forehead? What?" And she said, "I'm lesbian." I said, "Well, you and I got something in common." She's like, "What?" I said, "We both like to eat pussy." Hey, just saying. Yeah, North Georgia, Bruiser, Philbilly. But here's what I want to say about that. They all are great still builders, all of them. And what I would do if I were you, James, personally, this just I would look for something that would give you adjustability. And what I mean by that is different setups. If you already know what you what kind of system you want and setup you want, that's what I'm trying to say. It depends on what you want to make. If you want to do a good corn, you want high proof, you want flavor, it all comes into play. But I wish I'd have done things a little different. But I have made adjustments to this one I have, and that's what I'm trying to get at. If you're going to get something you can make adjustments to, add-ons and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm talking to Wade. There's Ozark Steelworks. Recently, we're going to add a deep flag to my cap in my pot. So I can adjust. I can run that knee flag, or I can run just a pot. Sometimes, and I can skip the thumper and go straight to the worm. And I do that when I do a brandy. So there's all kinds of things to take in consideration when you do that. If you go with a still builder or a different still or whatever, make sure that they have something that's going to benefit you on later when you become more familiar with how you're doing it. It has to be electric, not interested in gin making, definitely want infusion port. There you go. Dude, your regular pot still, like what I got, 20-gallon pot, 5 gallon, I mean, you can go smaller. I wouldn't go any smaller than 10 personally. That's just my preference. And I would not use Beaver. Just my preference. Beaver 18 gallons not bad, but anything under 10 gallons, to me personally, it's a waste of time. I wouldn't even bother. Because by the time you make your cuts, you're not getting anything anyway. So if the smaller the still, the smaller your cuts. You got a little 5 gallon Beaver, you're not going to get but a pint if you're lucky. But then it's going to be so smeared with heads and tails. That's why I say I wouldn't even bother. That's me personally. That's my preference. I wouldn't go any smaller than a 10 gallon. 5 gallon you can play with and you figure it out. Especially if the most important part is learning your cuts. You can run a 5 gallon if you know your cuts, or learn your cuts on a 5 gallon. That's fine too. But I know stills are expensive, dude. There's nothing cheap about a still, and I would definitely. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I love my copper. I love a copper still, but at the same time, stainless is so easy to clean and maintain. It's not even fun. Big difference in that aspect. The flavor. Me personally, I did a run of the same mash in a stainless keg still, and I ran the same mash in this electric or the copper still. There was slightly a difference, and the copper did taste better, but it wasn't a lot of difference. I've got before I tried it, I had a lot of people tell me there's a huge difference in the two. Me personally, there wasn't that big of a difference. 13.5 gallon window cuts is very, yeah, exactly, Jason. That's my point. And you're not going to get a lot. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? There's a woman that makes a fine liquor right there, Brandy Holden. Oh my God! In fact, I should go ahead and get that jar. Here, that's some good corn liquor. I was thinking about you just the other day, sweetheart. I was going through some of the stuff on my shelf and I came across that. I was like, man, that's some good liquor. Hell yeah, Brandy Holden. How you stuff? Better preference. I was talking to some people on TikTok just a while ago about that. Guys, I get it. Everybody has their own preference. Just like they run. I get it. How come I disappeared on camera? What the hell happened? Shit. I don't know if you guys can. There I am. Okay. But yeah, there's a. It's really a matter of preference of what you want to run, and you want to be able to make adjustments to the still for add-ons and stuff like that. For that, what you're saying, and you're looking at money and cost, you're just now getting into it. I would, Brandy, some all copper here. I hear you, Brandy. I get it. And a lot of people do. Run a void? What's a void? I know that's not supposed to be void, but I think everyone should run on void at least once, just opinion. Oh, on wood. You're trying to say wood on wood. I want to at some point. I really do, Shadow. I really do. I've thought about that. I want to go out in the back of the woods, take my little 5 gallon pot, and just to say I did it. But yeah, again, it's a matter of preference. If it was me and you want all copper and you want adjustability, things that you can add on later or work with later, I would reach out to Bruce. No, Void. You said it again, Void. It's that damn Virginia accent. Void. Void, brother, void. I think you're trying to say word. Word. What up? Word. Yeah, that's my opinion, James, and that's what I would do personally. Um, Bruiser has a good price, does it makes a great product. Me personally, I'm real partial to North Georgia. I'm looking to get some new parts. Yeah, I'm going to pay a little extra for them, but they've also that with shit. But they also have done a lot for me. They really have. They're great people to work with. They're great PR. Once you become a North Georgia person, you're a North Georgia person for life, and they treat you like family. And that's why I keep going back to them. They make a nice fat 10-gallon, uh, perfect spot. I bet you do, Brandy. I bet you. And I'm done running Maggie Valley, so I'm right there, Brandy. I'm right there. Next year, when I come see you guys, I'll come early. We'll do a run together. That corn liquor, that fine corn liquor you make. Damn, that's good stuff. I should go ahead and get a shot of that. Damn, that's good. That's some of the best corn liquor I've ever had. I'm being honest. I am being totally honest. That was really good, Brandy. You should be very proud of that. I know you are. Yeah, North Georgia's great people, and that's who we're going to have. Uh, One of the employees at North Georgia Stills is going to be on next Friday night, 7 p.m. Um, so, yeah, definitely got a couple of commercials I'll be showing during that podcast, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. She's new, she's young, she's cute as hell. Um, but yeah, be sure to chime in next Friday night at 7 p.m. I'll be posting on my group page a couple of times, as well as TikTok. I know you did. Charlie Richard in the house. What's up, Charlie Richard? It's Friday night. I got weekends off again for 10 weeks. Woohoo! I'm loving it. Making one tomorrow. I am too, Brandy. I am too. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go in there and get that jar and bring it out here and do a shot with Brandy's in here. I'll tell you what, that woman made. I was floored. She wanted me to try something. We were there at Maggie Valley, and we go to the hotel room. Once you try this, and I took a sip of that, and I was like, oh my god. And then she told me she made it, and I was even more floored. Not there you go again with the women, right? We don't expect women to make such a good product, but yet again, that's why I'm saying I do ladies' night. So, Brandy, you're more than welcome to join us on ladies' night Friday night, 7 p.m. Love to have you, sweetheart. Really love to have you. I'm gonna go get that jar. I hate to step away and nobody else in here but me. You guys will be looking at the back wall of my shed, but I gotta go get a shot of this stuff that Brandy gave me. Woo! Wow. Sorry about that. I hate to leave in the middle of that, especially when I'm the only one here. Brandy Holden, corn liquor, right here. Not sure. I haven't even drank any of this. I've been waiting because I know it's so good. You know, you save the good stuff for that last special occasion. Woo! Let that air out a minute. Yeah. Oh, you hear the fan? Yeah, it's 80 degrees out here, bro. I'm in Florida. What can I say? Yeah, do a little shot there. It's supposed to snow here in May. Oh my God. Oh, cool. Awesome, Roy. That's awesome. Yeah, he's supposed to be sending me some stuff here. I'm still yet to see it. It's all good. Oh man, that's got a sweet smell to it, Brandy. I can't get over that. Ah, bottoms up, ding ding ding, ring that bell. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's a great, great core liquor, Brandy. Seems weird. Talk about core liquor and brandy. Just, just saying, Brandy. You know. Yeah, I had a friend of mine. Well, actually, I was talking to Lisa Day yesterday. They're expecting snow. And she said they get flurries, but she's up in Maine, so there you go. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy of mine earlier today. He wanted me to move back to Missouri. I was like, man, I miss home, but I don't miss that damn freaking ass cold weather. Missouri gets bad. Not as bad as Maine and Montana and all that shit, but damn, it gets damn cold. And I don't know if my arthritis can handle that shit. Hey, Brandon, did you see it pop in, buddy? Got some oatmeal cookies I'll trade, brother. Brandy, I'm being dead honest. That that corn liquor you make is whew, that is awesome. Came out really, really good. There's only one better shine that I know of a shiner that's made that's better than that. And that is Brian LPR Shine. Yep, man. I hooked up with him in Arkansas when we went down there for that festival, and he turned me on to some of his red, white, and blue. I was like, oh my God, dude. But, you know, that's all from a home distiller. So there you go. He was top one until I ran into him down in Arkansas there, Randy. See you an updated picture. All right, buddy. Cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I don't I miss Missouri because and I miss the winters. I do, don't get me wrong. And it sounds funny, yeah. I miss going out and cutting wood for the fire. I miss going out shoveling the driveway. I miss spinning out the roads. It sounds silly, but I do. I miss that shit. Now, when I go back home and visit on vacation or whatever during the winter, I'd go out to an empty parking lot. I love that shit. Hell, I've been out of it so long, I wouldn't know how to drive in the snow anymore. It is an art to it. It really is. People don't realize that. Now, people down here in Florida freak out. The little tiniest little rain, they freak out, hit the brake. Oh my God, it's raining. Cracks me up. Like, damn, people, where you from? Arizona? From Egypt where it never rains? I don't get it. Yeah, average rainfall in Egypt is 3/4 of an inch a year. Much. I think it's an inch. Here's just a local sweet corn. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd be buying more of that sweet corn, honey, or growing it. Like, I don't know if you grow it yourself or I don't know, maybe. But that is one fine liquor right there. It really is. That's what a corn liquor should taste like. Nah, that buddy, I'm not, Roy. I wish I was. I wish I could go to all the festivals. I really do. I just can't. I just can't afford it. I'm starting to look toward retirement, and I got to start watching the money going out and stuff. So, I mean, each time I go to a festival, guys, it costs me about $2 grand. So, unless it was local, I could drive there. What's up, WFO? But yeah, I got to cut back. Not that I want to. I wish I could go to all of them. I do. I have such a good time at all these festivals, and each one, every one of them are different in a way that strikes you and it's memorable for you, and it always makes it good. And I just can't. I wish I could. I definitely want to go back to Arkansas for their second annual. Right, this year was their first. There with Cyrus Mason and Zach. No, it's not, Mark, and I'm finding that out, buddy. And that's why I say I gotta watch shit. And I'm trying to get my P's and Q's in line to set that up to do it soon, within a year. So yeah, I won't be doing many festivals. Hey Roy, how you doing, buddy? It might come down to one a year or zero. I don't know. I really don't know what it holds for me. Uh, Government sucks. Government funding sucks. The whole retirement thing sucks. This shit are going from 65 to 67. Now they're talking 70. It's like, God damn, dude, I can't fucking do what I do now at 63. What the fuck? God damn. It's bullshit. That money is supposed to be set aside for us. That's what it's for. That's what it's there about. I guarantee that I contributed more than I'll ever take. Guarantee it. That's what sucks about the whole thing. I need to shut up before I get kicked off Facebook. Man, it's fine corn liquor. Ding, ding, ding. Here you go, Brady. This is to you, sweetheart. That's the last one for the night. Ooh, man, that's good. I like that. Smooth. Brady, I can't remember the proof on that. What was that? 110? See, there you go. Christmas party December 6th. That's so close to Christmas. There's no way I can make that. There's no way, Brady. I wish I could. You know, hanging out at Jerry's shop's always fun, good time. I miss Winter Jam for that very reason. Winter Jam was always fun. Hanging out at Jerry's place, having some snacks, talking shit, meet and greet was always fun. Miss Winter Jam. Guys, if you haven't ever been to Winter Jam, go. It's not a festival per se, it's more of a meet and greet. You will meet a lot of moonshiners, a lot of great moonshiners. And I highly recommend going. I hate the fact that I'm missing. I went 3 years in a row. My first year, I couldn't believe it. Becky Ramey reached out to me and say we're having it's 100 proof. Okay, yeah, that's smooth. That's really smooth. But she reached out to me, and I didn't even know who Becky was. I barely knew who Becky was. I take that back. I barely knew who she was. And she reached out to me and told me about the Winter Jam. Oh, cool. Yeah, I might attend that. I looked at my schedule, my vacation time. I was like, I'm going. And I reached out to her, and hell, she come on, let's have fun, blah, blah, blah. So I go, I booked a room right there at the lodge. And so I didn't have to drive or nothing. That was cool. And I'm standing there, and there's JB Raider, Nick Kalo. In fact, that was Nick Kalo's first appearance out in public, I believe, and mine as well. And we sat at the bar together eating dinner. I didn't even know who he was till we started talking. But anyway, um, Yeah, it was funny because as the night went on, some gentleman came up and asked me to take a picture with him. So I went to introduce myself because I know who the fuck you are. I'm looking like, how do you know how you know who I am? Everybody in here knows who you are. You're Uncle Moonshine. I was like, what the fuck? I had no idea. I didn't. Because everybody's looking at me like, who the fuck's this guy? And that's kind of the way I took it. But it was quite the opposite. Come to find out, I was like, well, fuck. It'd be your fifth wedding anniversary. That's awesome, Brandy. Got married at Winter Gym. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Holy shit. See, that's when I went, was 2022. Oh shit, Brandy, I did not know that. That's cool. Thanks for sharing that. Damn, now it makes me want to go even more. Winter Jam spot. You will. You meet a lot of great people. I met JB Raider, and he and I hit it off. When we sit down, we talk. We talked for a while. There's a bunch of people lined up behind me, stuff wanting to get his autograph and stuff. And I cut it off and went on about my business and meet and greet other people. But later on, I saw JB sitting at a booth sitting there by himself, and I went and sat next to him. We sat there and talked for over an hour. Just sitting there talking, having a great time. Great guy, one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet in your life. He really is. Down to earth, down home, good old country boy. Hell yeah, somebody you want to know. He really is. And it was funny because we sat there, we had a couple of beers, and oh, you were Brady? I didn't know that. I did not know that, Brandy. That's funny as hell. See, there you go. You got it there firsthand. But so JB and I are sitting there having a couple of beers, and we're doing a couple of shots together. I think we did like 3 or 4 shots. I don't know how many he had prior, but I went out. I said, JB, excuse me, man, I got to go out and have a cigarette. I went outside and have a cigarette. That's where I met Patrick. Me, Sharon, and Pat, and we're sitting out there talking and stuff. And I'm smoking a cigarette, and I look up, and JB's got his arm around 2 guys taking him out to the car. I felt so damn bad, man. I was like, fuck, man, I done got JB fucked up. Not that I did, JB, I mean, JB. But yeah, they took him home. I felt bad. JB's great people. If you ever get a chance to meet JB Raider, you'll never meet one of the nicest people in the world. Seriously. Cool cat. Cool cat. I didn't know that, Brandy. That floors me about that. Now I'm having flashbacks trying to remember the events and things that went on. Was I pretty loud there, Brandy? I don't know. That's funny. It's like back in high school, I get people talking to me about certain things they remember about me or that I was a part of. And well, you were there? Yeah, I've had so many girls in high school reach out to me. I had such a thing for you. And I'm like, what? Where was, what was I doing? What was I thinking? But yeah, funny things you learn down the road after events happen. That's funny. Yeah, he was. He was smiling from ear to ear. He really was. He's a great guy. Super great guy. And I would love to just not only do a run with JB, but to just hang out with that guy on it. Not just a couple hours like we did, but just to hear some life stories and shit like that. I guarantee you it would be phenomenal. Somebody needs to write a book about JB Ray. There you go, Brandy. There's a project for you. Why am I not remembering the name Christy Wallace? Why am I not remembering? My thought process anymore sucks. Were your neighbors your first winter jam? LOL. You were between us and Christy Wallace. I don't remember Christy Wallace. I don't know why. Refresh me here, Brandy. Help me out. It kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not placing it. Wish it was. Damn it. Makes me feel bad. Huh. Hell, I better charge my phone. Oh, I better charge this damn phone. Yeah, 5%. Oops. Charge, but I better charge. Yeah, I didn't. Party girl. Damn it. Party girl. Christy, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to do that right now. I know her. I just don't know how I know her. Or, damn it. It's bugging me. Okay, well, I don't have her on my contacts. Yeah, I do. Okay, Jimmy Jacks. All right. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. I, I get these moments where I do. I just like forget. It's like, huh? And I hate it. I really do. Damn it. Look, I'm going to stop trying to remember because I'll just sit here and cuss and piss and moan that I can't remember. It's all good. It'll come back to me. It will. It just right now it's not. So I was curious. But anyway, um, new podcast as well for Saturday. Instead of Mondays, Lisa Day and I with the herbs, we're going to be doing those Saturday nights at 7 p.m. That way, if I have to work the following Sunday, it's not so I'm not up so late. So we're going to start doing it at 7 instead of 8 on Saturdays. I've had that hickory cake. That's pretty good. Yeah, might be alcohol or the shit that Lisa Day sent me. Little something that I tried earlier. You guys know I don't usually partake in this, but little something. Thank you, Lisa Day. Yeah, yeah. I partaked in a little bit of that earlier before I went live. So I'm not going to blame the alcohol right now, but I'm sure it's part of it. I'm sure it is. Yeah, that hickory cake's pretty good, Roy. I've had that. That's good. That's in fact, his was the first time I ever had hickory cake. I like it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I don't usually partake in that, but I decided tonight I would. Lisa Day sent it to me. In fact, I did it last night when I got home from work. I didn't know if it was the alcohol or just being so damn tired after working 15 hours. Um, but yeah, I think it all had a play to everything. But I went to bed feeling no pain, and I slept like 10 plus hours. I was out, and I needed it. I did. I needed it. Worked 9 days straight, 13 hours a day, 1 hour drive to work, 1 hour drive home from work. I was beat. I was done. The podcast in between. I, I was spent. I slept in good today, and I'm glad I did. I was out. But I feel better. I'm still sore and muscle ache and all that shit. I'm working so hard. But other than that, I'm starting to feel pretty good. Wonder why. I see Damon did the Friday Night Live. It's not called a shit show anymore. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But I saw them on earlier. David wasn't reading the comments, so I dipped out. Thought, you know what? I'll just go live. I like keeping up with the comments, engaging with you guys. I mean, it's like we're at a party together. If I do that, right? We're all here. It's not like you're up here. You can be if you want to, by the way. If you want me to send you a link, I'd be more than happy to send you a link. I don't know how much longer I want to be on here. I want to get up early enough to do this. I got to clean up the area and do some stuff to get ready to run. But you're more than welcome to come up here and talk if you want. More than welcome. Brandy, I'll send you a link. Anybody, seriously. Roy, I don't mean to keep it. I'm partaking. But oh, hey, Brandy, okay, yeah, nothing wrong with that. You stopped in there for a few. Cool. Yeah, I mean, granted, it's not the same shit show it was, and for for good reasons. And I think that's why they did what they did. It got out of control. Some things were said and done on the last podcast they did that was the shit show. It should have never happened. And I get it. They needed to change up. They did. And in the very beginning, I wouldn't go in there because of that reason. There's you got 10 people in there, all of them talking at once and talking over each other, and not anybody understanding what anybody says except for what they are saying. And it was like, I never went in for the longest time. I went in one time. I reached out to David, and it was that way. It was like, look at that. I was like, I mean, I went in the comments and can you guys even hear each other? And I got a reply back was no, but we like it that way. I was like, what? You can't even have a conversation. So I dipped out for a little while, and I think they caught on to that. And it did. It quieted down. It was cool. People were giving each other a chance to talk, yada yada, and it was good. But then there was other times where it was just like, what the fuck is going on? That's why they call it the shit show. Yeah. And then it got to be too much bad about it. Right. Yeah, it did. It got to be a drama show, if you will. And I'm glad they changed it up. I really am. I hope things work out really good for them. I hope they go far with that. I'm sure they will. Knowing Damon, I mean, Damon's the man. So he'll come up with a master plan and it'll get rocking and everybody appreciate it. So I just had to go to Friday nights because of my schedule, my work schedule. So Holly and I will be doing Friday nights at 7 p.m. instead of 8. And we'll cut it off around 8:30 and be done with it. That'll give me time to get to bed in case I got to work in the morning. Sunday, I work every other Sunday. So if it happens to fall on a Sunday where I have to work, no big deal. I'm in bed in time. It's all cool. But yeah. So that's why we're switching to Fridays. And then Lisa Day and I'll be doing the herb thing on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. as well. Yeah, I said, yeah, my bad. I'm getting a buzz. So Saturday night, 7 p.m., me and Lisa Day with the herbs. And working on some guests with that one. Still haven't gotten confirmations. I might invite some old guests back because of that. But we do have some topics to talk about, especially with winter coming on and everybody getting the cold and the flu. So we have some stuff to talk about that. And then Friday nights, it'll be like a ladies' night again with Hollie Watts. Um, all right, sweetheart. Love you a bunch. Tell Jason I said hello. Um, I won't be too far behind you, Brandy. I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. I want to get up early so I can do this run. I was going to take today and make sure everything was set up proper and all that, and just come out here and run. But no, I was got caught up with a bunch of other stuff. So I'll have to do all that in the morning. So I plan on going to bed fairly early, so I can't get up early to do just that. I want to do that run tomorrow, which usually takes about 10 hours. So, love you, Brandy. Tell Jason I said hello, and I can't wait to see you soon. Shine on. Brandy Holden's the wife of Jason Holden, which is on Master Distillers. Great guy. Him, great family, great couple. Awesome, awesome people. If you don't know them, get to know them. And yeah, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Somebody's call. All right, I said earlier one last shot, but you guys know I always do that. So, man, I'm telling you guys, I wish everybody could have a chance to have this pour liquor. Like I said, it's the best pour liquor I've ever had. Well, Alfredo, I'll give you the code, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, I might see you in a minute, Alfredo. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Before I do that, I got to get the code. Damn it. My bad. Well, come on, damn it. Shit. No, send me back to Facebook. All right, let me go back to StreamYard and get the code for the invite. I'll get it to you, Alfredo. Give me a second, buddy. You know me and this damn computer, me and my IT capabilities. Oh, come on. There we go. Copy. All right, Alfredo. I'll get this right over to you, buddy. It's coming over on Facebook, Alfredo. It's the only way I can do it. Facebook, you do it, man. Oh, I saw you pop in last week, Alfredo, and you kind of dived out. I don't know if he's going to bed or what, or busy, who knows. As soon as this Facebook will pop up, I'll send you the code. It's being squirrely. Come on, Facebook. Work with me. Love you too, Brandy. Shine on, sweetheart. Good night. Damn it, Alfredo. There we go. Oh, hey, I got a text. Hey, I got money. Gotta like that. All right, Alfredo. Hold on a second. Really? Well, shit. Alfredo, did you unfriend me or something? What the fuck? I'm playing. Hell, it's been so long since we talked or text back and forth to each other. I had to look you up, buddy. There we go. All right, Alfredo, I just sent it to you, buddy. Need to get windy on these ladies' night. That's what I need to do, Alfredo. I sent you a link. I don't know if you dived out or not, Alfredo, but you got the link. In fact, it was on my podcast. It was Wendy's first podcast on the Bale Ale, which is behind me back there somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna tilt my screen up. There it is. Wendy's Bale Ale. Well, I guess Alfredo dipped out, ascended in the lake. Huh. Oh well. He pops in, he pops in. I don't know if he's saying code or code of the epics. Epics? Epics. Code of epics. There he is. Came in as bamboo shine. Well, yeah. Hey, there you are. Both of you. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. Hey, we're in a Popka.
Oh, wow.
So
Cool.
let's see if we can get together tomorrow night. Are you
Uh,
working?
no, I'm not. I'm off. But text me. I got a whole shitload of stuff going on. So give me a
Yeah,
holler.
we're going to Renegers in the morning, and then Mount Dora at Mima's Moonshine in Mount Dora, and they got live
Oh,
music
tomorrow?
from
Mimos?
noon from Mima's from noon to 5.
Dude, I'll have to. Damn, I have to stop what I'm doing and jump up there. Because I've been wanting to go to that forever.
Oh, they make a real. You were talking about a corn liquor. They have a corn liquor that's from Kentucky that'll knock your socks off.
Yeah,
Honestly.
this core liquor I was talking about is made by Brandy Holden, Jason's wife.
Oh, I've had that. That is good.
That is real good, right?
Yeah.
I'm drinking it now.
So tonight, the drink of choice, of course, is the Wendy's Bam Ale
Yeah.
with some that I've the original test version of the bamboo rum. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. Nice. I got, oh, no, I don't have any of that left. Yeah, I do. I got one little airplane model signed by you. That's what I got left of that.
I'm gonna get you a big green bottle of it.
Well, I
From
got one.
oh, okay. Just don't crack. I'll get you another one. We'll crack that open together one day.
Hell yeah. That'll work. Yeah, the
So
one I got,
what you been up to? We haven't talked in a minute.
oh man, it's been a minute. I've been up to everything. Everything. I can't keep up with myself.
Uh,
Trying to do 2 podcasts a week. I got candy for sale. I got barbecue sauce. I got rubs. I got a website I'm building and putting together. So, wow. David Danson's in the house. Hey, David.
hey guys.
But yeah, I've been busy. I know you guys are.
Oh yeah, we just got back from the Panhandle. Went to visit Wendy's mama up in Freeport. While I was up there, we stopped over at Dustin, Pensacola, and Tallahassee Total Wines and More to face the shelves off to have both of our beers next to each other, eye level.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So
That's awesome, man.
we just did Altamont Springs today. We're gonna try to hit Millennial, Gainesville, and Daytona on the way back to Fort Lauderdale.
Millennia is right down the street from me.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Dude, I have to come out.
they got both beers there, the Grove and the Bam Ale.
That's where I got my case from.
Yep.
When I bought yeah. Yeah.
And the thing about it, the Panhandle, we haven't had any tastings. We don't have any tasters up there, but it's selling organically.
Huh.
People are just going in and just buying it. I mean, we're Total One and More is ordering 32% more every month.
Cool. Roy, did you hear that? Roy Collier is in the comments. He says you're not too far from him.
Okay.
When you're talking about Pensacola area.
Yeah, the Pensacola Total Wines has it.
Roy, you got to check that out. Dude, it's a great beer. It really is, Roy. I promise you, you'll like it.
It's different. It's not your regular, it's not a craft beer. It's not an IPA. It's not hoppy, burns.
No.
It's a different, it's like reverse face, 180 degrees of a beer made with bamboo shoots.
What my output on it is the best fucking beer I ever had. Honestly, it really is.
Yeah, thank you.
It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. It's not hoppy. It's not all that fruity shit. It's not. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's
It's
why
a
I bought a
5%.
case of it.
Yeah, it's a 5%. Bamboo shoots has all that organic goodness, the vitamins, the minerals, and it just makes you happy when you drink it.
right?
If you have the end, you know it. Drink a beer.
Roy Warner wants to know where your hat is, Alfredo.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, Roy said he had some of your beer in Maggie Valley. Cool.
Yeah, yeah. We passed a bunch of them out in Maggie Valley.
Awesome. Awesome. That's good to know, Roy. I'm glad you had that. Hell yeah. There's that hat. There's an infamous hat, just like mine.
With the big old pecker on it. When I lost, I got it back.
I saw that video about that. Actually,
Oh
that
my god,
revised
that
video.
thing got over 1,500 views.
Yeah.
I don't have the right camera for the hat. It makes my head look so small.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? Yeah, I switch hats. This one's a lot cooler and a lot lighter and a lot
Yeah.
less stinky from all the sweat.
So how's the Shine Shack? You get all the electrical done and wired up?
No, it's a work in progress, dude. I got so much shit going on. I bring on more shit on myself, and I can't get everything under control. But very soon, very soon.
One of these weeks, I got to be back up here next weekend.
Okay.
The Bamboo Grove and the Bam Ale, we're going to be at the Orlando Beer Festival on Saturday.
The what festival?
Orlando Craft Brew and Beer Festival.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I got an invite to that.
Yeah, we're going to be there. We have a 10x10 spot, and we're going to be doing taste testing.
Cool.
So
Dude,
Monday, I'm going to put up. We'll put a blast out on Monday for people to come out.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come along, Mark, and just hang out. And
Dude, absolutely. Send me a link. I'll promote it. I'll also come up there and hang out. Maybe I can get the wife to come with me.
okay,
That'd be awesome, man.
yeah, we have like a festival every month now through all next year.
I was just talking about festivals, and the reason I'm not going to any because it's so far away and costly to get there and do it.
Yep.
So if the more in Florida, dude, I'm all over it.
Yeah, we do Maggie Valley because we've been doing that for 5 years now.
Right.
The summer we do the summer jam, and every other visit we set up. I can't go up there and set up every time.
No, you can't. You really can't.
No, I did popcorn jam for the first time this year,
Right.
and I had a blast. My God, that hotel room, the hotel was like amazing.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
we
cool.
just had a blast.
Roy Warner's called shots. Let's do a shot. I think Alfredo just did, but hey, if he wants to
Yeah,
partake,
I'm gonna do a Bam Ale.
all right. I'm doing a coffee that you taught me how to make.
There you go. Make it better.
Hey, I figured Wayne, when I did my root beer, I sent Wayne from Ozark Steelworks some of that, or he got some of that. I gave him a quart, and he took part of, or most of that and put it in oak, aged in oak. Oh my God,
Oh,
that shit was awesome. I was like, oh my God, dude.
you did a rapid age with chips or a barrel? Probably chipped
Um,
it.
Staves.
Yeah, staged. They asked
Yeah, I thought about those.
Michael knows how to do. He's getting really good at doing that rapid aging with staves and chips.
Right?
I'm still the purist. Out of the still, in the bottle.
I hear you. I hear you. So, what was you were going to give me a suggestion on the coffee?
No, I'm saying make it better.
Oh, okay.
Everything you learn.
And that's what
You
I
know,
thought about doing is aging it in a barrel. So, hell yeah.
oh,
If
that
the
would
root
be
beer came out so much better and I aged the coffee, and I did make the coffee better by accident, by the way, I want to let you know. So,
okay.
I was getting ready to go to this Arkansas festival, right, with Cyrus Mason.
Okay.
And they had a moonshine a moonshine competition. Who makes the best moonshine, right?
Right.
So, but it had to be 110 proof or higher. Everything I had was 100 proof. All the stuff, the mango that Winnie likes, the mango was 100 proof. I
Right.
was going to do that, but it had to be 110. I'm like, God damn it. I'm fucking pissed off. Then, so I tried my coffee. Well, my coffee is 100 proof, not 110. Well, shit. So I added to it, right? I brought the proof up by adding some uh,
High
spirits.
proof.
Yeah, higher proof spirits. I brought it up, but I lost the flavor. And I was pissed
Enough?
off. I was
Oh
pissed
yeah.
off at the world, and I was like, God damn it! Fuck! Now I fucked up this drink. I fucked up that. So I
All
tried
right.
it. First, I tried the mango. I lost a lot of mango flavor. Then I
Right.
tried the coffee. Lost a lot of coffee flavor. By mistake, I mixed the two together. Oh my God, it was wonderful. It came out
Mango,
tasting
coffee,
so
mango.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
coffee
because
mango.
coffee's acidic. Mango is acidic.
Man, dude,
It complemented itself.
it came out tasting so good. That coffee came up front. You got nothing but coffee. It's all coffee. And the back end of it, you got that sweetness of the mango. And I was like, oh my God.
Now, if you ever have a jar of 100 and you want to make it stronger, freeze it and take out the ice chips.
There you go. There you go.
You're taking out the water, leaving the alcohol.
I wish I knew that at the time. But at the same,
I just thought of that right now as you were saying. Well, oh, that's how you do it.
but at the same time, hey, that accident happened. That shit
Yeah.
came out phenomenal. It really did. I'll make
Wow.
another batch of it. And I'll have you try it. I know Wendy will like it too.
Wow.
Yeah, it came
Coffee
out really good.
mango.
Coffee mango. It was awesome.
What if you make a mango mash and thump it through the coffee?
Yeah. There you
You gotta,
go.
you got to wait till next season, though.
Yeah, that'll be something to try. I like that idea. Hey, Jamie Mateer's in the house. Says hi,
Hey,
Alfredo.
Jamie.
The
How the
kids.
grandbabies doing, Jamie?
Jamie says the kids say hi, Papa.
I love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, those kids are awesome.
They are. They send Wendy videos all the time, and we love them.
That's
I wish
awesome,
we were just a lot closer to hang out and spend some more time with them.
dude. If I live closer, man, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah. So Wendy and I are thinking of we're looking Panhandle, Florida.
My
To
daughter
get
wants me. Cassie wants me to move up there.
yeah, Freeport, Niceville, Destin, that area.
Okay, I got a good friend that lives in Destin.
Time to pop into the Total Wines.
Oh yeah, I will. You know I will, dude. I promote you all the time. Lisa Day's in the house. Ooh, hey,
Lisa
Lisa.
Day, LD.
Yeah, I was just announcing earlier before you came on, Alfredo, that now that my schedule has changed, I'll be doing ladies' night on Friday night at 7 p.m. And then Lisa Day and I are going to do the Earth Thing Saturday night at 7 p.m. instead of 8.
Okay. We just happen to be here in Orlando. We're not at the country club or at a bar listening to live music.
Cool.
That's,
Yeah.
we run around, all the bars and places we go to, we're pushing our products.
Yeah. You got to. You got
We
to.
just got a little podunk, little hole in the wall diner in Davie, Florida, bought a case of Wendy's beer.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All our friends go there. So it's like one store at a time. It's like
Well,
Colonel Sanders.
hey, you know what? And this is the thing I talk about a lot, Alfredo. Like at these festivals, when we go to these festivals, a lot of these guys that got a tent set up, they're all sitting back in their chair, having beers together, talking with their friends. They don't even engage with the people. And I'm
Right.
like, what the hell, man? Are you trying to sell your product? Are you trying to say something about yourself? Or it,
You have to build your brand.
right? That's my point. And as well, like with Nick Calo, I commend this guy all the time. People put him down sometimes, and I'm like, you know what? Nick Calo is out there pushing himself. That guy hit the road and he's going out to all these different liquor stores doing tastings, yada yada yada. He's doing what it takes to promote himself. And that's what it takes. If you don't promote yourself, you're not going to go anywhere.
Right. And then he got that lucky break, which
Yeah.
I'm not going to call it a lucky break. He worked his ass off to get the rights to have Elvis's picture on the jar.
Dude, that was huge. That's fucking huge.
All the Elvis lovers in this world. My first mother-in-law bawled her eyes out when Elvis died.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
There
I
are,
was a huge Elvis fan. I wanted to be Elvis.
well, I met him in Graceland. I said a prayer over his grave,
Nice.
and one of my first albums growing up. I inherited my mom's albums. She had the Elvis albums. Paul McCartney, Paul Anka, Neil Sedaka, all that stuff from back in the 60s. But Nick Calo knocked it out of the park
Yeah,
when he got the rights on his jar.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Um,
That was huge.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a celebrity to put Wendy's Bam Ale in their hand in a
Who
movie.
doesn't love that face? I mean, come on. Yeah, Wendy, you're a hottie. You're a hottie. Alfredo should try and give you a kiss, bro.
He was trying, but then you were copying her. Oh, she kissed you instead.
Love you, Wendy. Jamie Mateer says, "Are you coming for Brandon Buffington's release?"
No, we can't. Brandon's maybe. I was supposed to be in Gatlinburg tomorrow for Nick and Tater, but it just it didn't work out.
Right. I hear you, man. It's hard.
I try to make them. I try to make them all. I've made a lot of them. Well, life goes on.
It does. You're right. Jamie also says, "Hey, hi, Wendy. Love you." She disappeared.
She's in the back there.
Yeah.
So I get to my son-in-law's house, and he had one of the original versions of the bamboo rum, and I just now remember. So we haven't done the rum for over a year and a half when we ran it at Dropstone Distillery,
Wow.
Rod Park,
It's been that long?
Knoxville. It's been
Damn.
a year. It's been a year and 2 months. Because we were at the Miami Rum Renaissance last year, and we had this done a month and a half before. So yeah, about a year and 2 months.
Wow.
We ran at Rod Parton's Dropstone Distillery,
It doesn't seem that long ago.
and it tastes the same. But then, I guess it was fate, Mark. I'm making the rum at the undisclosed location. I taste the mash. I take the mash to my local brewer and said, "Hey, can we make a beer out of this?" We made the beer. He carbonated it. When the moment he started carbonating it, the release party where you and JB Wagonmaker, everybody came down.
Yeah, yeah.
It was 12 hours.
Cassie.
It was 12 hours from carbonation to release party. It came out of the whatever you call it. It was delicious. It was good. It was like karma.
Lisa Days had your Wendy's beer. She likes it.
Yes, it's an amazing thing.
Patrick Walden's in the house. Moonshiner Patrick. Moonshiner
Hey, Patrick. I know 3 moonshiners.
Huh?
I know 3 Patrick moonshiners.
He's the husband of Lucy May.
Oh, that's one, and the other one is Pat Morley.
Yeah,
Patrick Waddell.
Yeah, lives down here by me. Yeah.
Yes. Every morning I pray for Lucy. Pat, we love her. She's our sister. That's Wendy's sister. They came up and stayed at our place one New Year's.
Absolutely.
And we drove around like drunk idiots. We had a good time.
Lucy's awesome. So's Pat. I love Pat.
Pat's amazing.
I met Pat on my first summer or winter jam. Met him.
I met Pat one hillbilly jam, and he goes, "Hey, come over here, taste this corn liquor. I said,
He
I
did
don't
the same
know.
thing to me.
I said, the best corn liquor I'd had was from Biggins. He goes, Biggins, my brother. Try this one. Says, you know, Pat, I love you. Both of yours are amazing. I'm not going to say who's better. There ain't no better. It's good corn liquor.
Cool.
I'm a rum guy. I can
Okay.
appreciate a good corn liquor. I don't know how to make a good corn liquor. Michael Bowen can make a good corn liquor. I can't.
Cool. I haven't dabbed a whole lot in the corn liquor. I plan on doing more so in the future, but I just haven't. You know me, I do
Have you ever
potato.
fermented brown rice or white rice?
No, I want to. I want to really
What
bad.
if you take your potato? Potato's a starch.
Right?
Instead of the potato, just use rice and treat it the same way you would do the potato.
I like that idea.
Blind eye.
Oh
Go
yeah.
buy a 50-pound bag of white rice, dry, steep it, get it wet, and do the same thing you would do for a potato with the rice and see what
That's
happens.
that's a great idea, Alfredo. I love it. I love that idea.
You can go to the Asian any market and buy just even a
Yep.
25-pound bag.
Oh yeah. No, I just got to run a few runs, 2 or 3 runs of this potato shine because I got to get caught up with my customers. So
I wish I had that problem.
Scott Robinson is in the house. Hey Scott. But yeah, there's so many things on my bill list.
Yeah.
There's a lot of corns I want to do. I want to do the rice. I've been wanting to do the rice forever. Roy Collier says, Alfredo like my first bourbon. He will love my latest. I will agree with that. That bourbon that you made, sir, was wow. That's good. It's really good. I'm sure Alfredo would say the same. Sure. Hey, I'm going to send you a link to a thing that I found out about Huckleberry. I'll have to remember that and send it to you, Alfredo. Oh, Alfredo's locked. Looks like he's locked up. Front row. But yeah, I did that run at Huckleberry, and you were asking me questions there in the parking lot at the hotel in Maggie Valley, and I didn't know all the answers. So
I'm back.
I got a link of something I want to send you to about the Huckleberry. It grows here in Florida too. So
Okay.
yeah, I just recently
I
found that
met,
out.
I met a guy. One day I met a guy at Hillbilly Jam. I can't remember his name. He does something with the charred chips in the steaming process.
Huh.
Oh,
Jamie says we aren't going tomorrow, even though we are 30 minutes away. I'm going DoorDash down there instead. She also said I still have 7 jars of THC shine. I wish I had that problem. Damn.
yeah, she bought me out, man.
I don't doubt it. I know how she is.
I love. You know what?
Hey, she turned down my shine for years. What can I say?
Hey, remind me next time I'm in the Shine Shack. I'll show you how to do it.
All right. Well, you're breaking up real bad, but I kind of got. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all in.
Yeah, let me get out of the garage. Next time I'm in the Shine Shack, I'll show you how to build the rig to do the elixir.
Yeah, Jamie turned down my liquor for years. Hey, I can't blame her. I get it. It's all good.
It's, it's an elixir. If I would have been doing this back in the 1800s, who knows? I love it.
Absolutely.
All right, shot time.
Shot time. Let's do it. This is gonna be my last one for the night, y'all. I'm getting old. I got a run to do tomorrow. Ding, ding, ding. Wendy, do a shot with us.
Take a shot, Betty. Take your beer.
Ah, I know that's not your Mick Ultra, Wendy, but hey.
Oh, it is. It's Mick Ultra Gold.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You won't drink anything else. Beer flavored water. It's great.
Hey, but wait. Take that back. She'll drink my mango.
Oh, she loves your mango.
Yes, I do.
He made a mistake. He mixed the mango with the coffee, both acidic. And well, how did it taste, Mark?
Oh my God, Wendy, it tastes like coffee on the front, and on the back of it, you get that sweet mango. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
I knew you did. I said that earlier. I was like, yeah, she doesn't like coffee. But hey, it was a good mistake on my end.
You know, that's how penicillin was invented. It was an accident.
Right, you're right, dude. I was so mad. I was pissed off at the world. I was like, God damn, I just messed up my shine. None of them taste right. And then I tasted that. I realized right at that moment, I was like, oh shit, I just put coffee in my mango. And I tasted it, I was like, oh shit, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Roy Warner says cucumber, watermelon, ginger shot. That's what he's doing.
Cucumber. Oh, okay.
Oh, I love cucumber. Oh my God. Cassie did that kombucha a while back, 2 years ago, or Summer Jam. She did a cucumber mint. Oh my God.
Did she infuse it or did she thumb through it?
No, it was fermented. That's the way she fermented it. With the
Oh,
SCOBY. Yeah.
so you got her making shine now.
Well, I did and I didn't. Back then, she was doing the SCOBY or doing the, what do they call those?
Kombuchas.
Yeah, chambucas. And she said,
Oh,
and but then she started making the shine and then got caught up on a bunch of other stuff and she put that all aside. She hasn't gotten back into it. She says she's wanting to. She's kind of on the edge. Honey, do what you got to do. Do you? You know, she's going to college, yada yada. So do you?
she's up in the Panhandle.
Yeah, she's in Panama City Beach.
Yeah, we drove through that during our Total One and More tour.
Damn.
Beautiful town.
Yeah, it is. I like it there. She's trying to convince me to move up there.
My first wife's sister's daughter, which is she's doing dental college in Panama City.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, it's a small world. So it's been 8 months since I quit smoking.
I wish I could say that.
I just do the little vape every day. Only when I drink, I do the vape. I'm not getting the tar and the nicotine and all. I get nicotine. You gotta have the nicotine. You know what the second most popular plant in the world, the first plant in the world with the most nicotine is tobacco, right? We all know that. The second plant with the most nicotine is broccoli.
I didn't know that.
Look it up. Broccoli is the second most nicotine plant in the world.
Write that shit down, Alfredo. I'm going to forget. Huh. I'm going to look it up because that's an interesting topic in my herb stuff.
Yeah. Now I got a guy in Miami that rolls. Was that?
You know, originally tobacco was used for insect repellent.
Yes. They would stuff it in between cracks of buildings.
That and on their crops. They would put that on their crops.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find that interesting. Here I am smoking a cigarette.
I was every time a stop smoking commercial came on the TV.
You keep breaking up pretty bad, buddy. It's hard to understand you. Sorry.
I'm in the garage. I got to stay out of the garage.
That good.
So how's she doing up in the Panhandle?
She's doing good. She's doing good. She's hanging in there. She's supposed to come down this week and cancel. She's supposed to come this next weekend, canceled. I told her, just do you. Worry about you. Don't worry about me. You're fine. Just do whatever you got to do.
Right.
You know, all the shit I got to figure out, I'll figure it out. It just takes me a little longer, but I'll figure it out. You know, these kids
Well,
with
brother
their,
man, they're calling me in. They want to play some dominoes. A domino game called Mexican Train.
I've never heard of. I used to play dominoes, but I never heard of Mexican Train.
Yeah, I'll do a video and post it, but it's a fun game. So we're here
Cool.
with the family. So I saw you were on notification. Haven't
Thanks for
talked to
coming
you in a
in.
minute,
Oh
and I'm
yeah,
in town. Let's get together tomorrow
definitely.
or Sunday.
All right, I'll look into it. I'll text you and let you know for sure.
And then next weekend, Saturday is the beer fest, which the Bamboo Spirits we out there
I'm
in force.
gonna have to make that. I'm gonna do my damnedest to make that.
And I'll have a shirt for you with the Bamboo Life shirt.
That'll work. Roy says that he lives in Panhandle and loves it. Yeah,
Mark, look me up. Mark, look me up because I'll be up there. I'm going to be up there once a month now.
Well, I
They
told
got
Kathy I was good to her. You know, I'd drive up there. I told Roy I wanted to meet him. He's up that way. He's in the Panhandle. I wanted to come by and visit him. So yeah, we'll have to hook up there at that time.
Well, anybody that's watching this and up in the Panhandle, send me a friend request. When I'm up there, I'll reach out.
There you go, Roy.
We'll hang out.
Scott. Well, Scott's not in the Panhandle.
Yeah, I'll reach out. We're in Freeport. We go to Freeport and Niceville.
Cool. Wayne's
Mark,
in the house. Ozark Stillworks is in the house. Welcome in, Wayne.
sorry.
Yeah.
Mark, I love you, brother. I got to cut out. They're calling me to play some family games, and we got to do our thing. Love you, brother. Talk to you tomorrow.
Shine on, buddy.
Shine on.
Yeah, it's been a bit since Alfredo been on. Good to see you. Oh. Yeah, Roy, I've been reaching out to Cassie, talking to her, because I got some things that IT, if you will, that I need help with. And she's very good at that. So I was reaching out to her, and she was going to come down here and help me with all that stuff. But shit, I told her, I'll come to you. I'll come up to your place. 6-hour drive, but I'll do it. No big deal. And so that's why I told you, Roy, that I would come up and see you sometime. But nothing's been said about, okay, come up and see me. I'm waiting for her, okay. There's also a couple other people up in that way that I met on TikTok, Roy, that I want to hook up with. So I also want to have a place to put my head. Lisa Day. Hey, I got a Ride Daddy. Oh, Ride Daddy in the house. What? I got to go take care of old man business. But I'll be right back. And Ride Daddy, if you're still here, hold on. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, you got things to do. You got to go. You got to go. All I can say. Shadow, you heard me pissing. I would have slapped shit out of you. Drummond, son. That's awesome, bro. Dude, that is really good. That's awesome to hear, buddy. I'm glad for you, buddy. Seriously. Let me see if I can find my daddy. My daddy, where you at, bro? I think he dipped out. What the hell? Yeah. Oh well. Who did he do? Let me see if I can find him. I'll send him a link. I'm not gonna be on much longer, you guys. I gotta get up early in the morning to set up this room. Let me see if I can find him. Apple. There he is. Apple Rye. I don't know if you're still here, Apple, but I'm gonna send you a link. If you are, then cool. If not, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Paste. Send. There we go. All right, that's it. You now have a link. If you don't show up, I understand. You got better things to do, other things to do. Go to sleep. Yeah, you know what? I've been getting into the habit of playing music while I do this stuff, but I didn't do it tonight. What's up with me? Yeah, let's play some music tonight. No. Let's get this thing going. Let's play some music. Perry. Perry that on my phone. All right, phone. All right, Spotify. I don't know if Lisa's still here or not, Shadow. I do not know. You know, the way it was set up on Facebook, you could click on how many viewers you got, and it would tell you or show you who's watching. It doesn't do that. You got rid of that. All right, where you at? There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's some music. Sons of Legion. There he is. Our daddy in the house. Mama, something's
What
wrong. For summer night.
are you doing, Mark Lord?
I just hanging out. I turn this down a little bit. Play some background music. These guys are awesome. They're big on TikTok.
Yeah.
And Sons of Legion, man. I love these guys. Yeah, Lisa's
I was
still
trying to
here.
catch you when Alfie was in here.
What's that?
I was trying to catch you when Alfie was in here. I wanted to mess with him a little bit.
Oh, about the food pecker?
Oh, yeah. Gotta love the guy. I swear to God, I love the guy. Yeah. He's something else.
Yeah, he is. He's a good guy, good friend, good people to hang with, good people to know. He's awesome. I like him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, how's shit going down there in Florida country for you?
Not bad, not bad. Biggest problem is work. You know, you got to work for a living, so they've been working me to death. I slept 10 hours today. I haven't slept 10 hours forever.
No shit.
I said, fuck it, turned the alarms off. I was out.
I've been the same way the last few days. I've been asleep in son of a bitch, boy. But I got a bunch of shit coming up. I'm getting ready to go to deer camp shit, and I've got matches working, and I've got fucking 5 bears on Buddy Rice's property. He's worried about that. I need to go do some bear damage, and I've got a bunch of shit coming up.
Cool. Well, it's better than being on the other side of the grass.
Exactly. Go live life. I'm going to the Marshall University game tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang tonight. I've never went to a college football game. I guess I'm gonna go try this out.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun.
local, and you know, smart. You know, Randy Moss went to Marshall. Legendary University. They had the plane crash, you know, that killed 75 people and all that shit. So it's kind of the anniversary of that. So I'm gonna go down there tomorrow and do that shit.
All right, Lee. Love you, sweetheart. Catch Lisa a day later.
I love Jamie
Lisa
May.
Day's off, I guess.
She's the bomb. Jamie's a good one. So I guess they're having
Lisa
the
Day?
big jar release down there, ain't they?
Oh, yeah,
Tater.
Gatlinburg?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Look like they
About
have a lot of
time.
fun.
God, it's been forever. Been, what, 3 years?
Been a while. But I'm not a fan of how they do. But yeah. I'm gonna shoot maybe next Wednesday night. I might be on Heavy Metal Moonshine with Jason Bartolozzi.
Oh, cool.
We talked about it. He's like, let me know if you're free, and I'm gonna try to open it up for Wednesday night. Message him tomorrow. Might do that tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I like him. I think he's great. I think he's wonderful. He's good for the moonshine world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got good intentions and he's got business goals, and I like what the guy does. Yeah, I like him. Been a while since me and you got banned on anything. We need to like get out and cut up and shit. I mean, yeah, we got to start doing some shit.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I will agree and I disagree because I don't want to be banned, but we had some good time.
I know, right? I've been on my couch for a while now. I've been pretty good, but I don't know. I mean, it's a big classic. It'd be like, hey, Wes and Mark did it again.
I'll tell you what, man.
I'll drink for that.
I think about that and talk about that a lot right down here.
That's fucking great. First time we ever fucking did anything together. That's the shit right there.
I'm gonna call a shots. I keep saying
What's the next
shot? It's gonna be my last shot.
I've been drinking beer all day. I've been on the Budweiser kick.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, I've gained about 20 pounds fucking slamming 20 buds a day.
Holy shit. Goddamn. I lost 20.
Well, you run hard. You work hard. Dilly.
Ding, 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 y'all.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Ooh, wow.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what are you planning on doing next? I mean, event or anything? You gonna do anything? You just kind of hanging out.
I'm hanging. I definitely want to go back to Arkansas or Fort Smith, where Cyrus is hooked up at. I definitely want to go back and do that again. But and I've been saying ever since July that I don't think I'll be going back to Maggie, but I am kind of flipping back because it is the event of the year. It really is.
Well, all the events last year were down. I mean, they wasn't the turnout and shit like that.
No, that's my point, because it's becoming the same old. We've all done there. We've been there. We've done that.
Right.
I'm gonna reach out. I keep saying I'm gonna reach out to Becky and talk to her about that, and I think she already knows because I see some stuff that she's posting that there are changes coming up, and they need to. They need to, and that's why I say I'm changing my mind about Maggie, because it is the event of the year, and maybe they are changing some stuff up. Because
I love it. I just hate the damn pay for the stay shit.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to pay so much just to stay down there for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
What's up, Kenny Parker?
I love Kenny Parker. Good guy.
Jamie Mateer
I
says
can't see comment.
Yep, Jason is a good guy.
Yeah, Kenny's a good guy.
Push button, but hell shots. Okay. We just did that, Shadow. So, all right, I'm with you. I'm trying to keep up with the comments there, right?
That's all right. You ain't got to ask us to drink. I'm with Mark Morgan. You ain't got to ask us to drink.
I'm trying to cut back, damn it, right, Daddy.
Me too, but it ain't working. I've been trying to cut back
Yeah,
for a long time. I've been aging a lot of whiskey. What I've been
yeah.
doing.
I did that barrel I got going. It's been 7 months. I did a pull on it the other day. It's getting darker.
Uh,
It's getting that oak through there, and it's getting that flavor, and it's starting to come around. It's been seven
right.
months, so next month will be 8. I'll keep rolling and tasting and trying it. So we'll see.
I've got French oak aged. I've got some white oak aged stuff, and then I got some salted caramel whiskey that I've made. I mean, I've been really concentrating on whiskeys for the last few months.
Cool, cool.
Um, I'm getting ready to do some rye liquor again. I haven't done that for quite some time. You
Wow.
know, they call me Rye Daddy, but I just kind of took a break from the rye. You do the same shit. You get
Dude,
burnt out. You get
and that's exactly why I'm going to the corns because I'm kind of burnt out on the potatoes. I've been doing potatoes for years, so it's like you know what I need to try
right,
out.
right. So
I got a couple
yeah,
of corns. I got some different corn varieties I'm going to do, and then once I get it down to which one for sure, I got an empty, brand new, 15-gallon white oak char number 3 barrel. I'm going to do a bourbon.
what kind of corns you got going on? What are you working with?
Well, one's the Trucker's White. I got a lot of Jimmy Red because I like Jimmy Red.
I like Gimme Red. Me too.
And shit, I can't think of the others. I got a stack. I mean stacks. I had to put in my bedroom. My wife's looking at me like, "Really, dude?"
I'm thinking about, and I haven't done this yet. I'm thinking about doing that Ohio Blue and some of the Jimmy Red and some of the Bloody Butcher together,
There
but
you go.
then doing some malted barley and rye with it, and then
Ooh,
aging it. I mean,
ooh.
I think that's about where I'm at. I've got deer season coming up, and I've got guys got bears on their property, and I'm a bear hunter, so I'm the guy they call, and some other stuff. But I mean, I'm trying to get all this out of the way, but probably about around Christmas, I'm going to do those grains there, the Jimmy Red, the Bloody Butcher, and the High Blue with a
Cool.
rye
Yeah, I
and
gotta get
age it.
you a couple of these potato washes just because people are calling me and texting me. I
You
gotta
got to
fill
send
up.
me some of that. I want to try it.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, once I get this age, I want to send you a bottle of this age.
All right.
Yeah, it's the same shit as the potato shine.
Yeah, send it
15.
to me. I'll send you back some stuff.
I, I, I put this is a 15-gallon barrel, but 16 gallons fit it, and
Yeah,
it lost about a gallon and a half just in the wood. Man, it's like, oh my god. But
it makes a
yeah,
difference. Doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I want to try that. Yeah, you send me some of I'll send you some stuff back. Um,
yeah, definitely. Once I
I'll send
pull
you a
this
couple of each whiskey
barrel,
samples and I'll send you some other stuff too. I mean, I'll send you some flavored moonshine and stuff, some different stuff that I do, and we'll go back and forth on that for a little bit and
then
see what you think.
Brian LPR, I said this earlier when we were in Arkansas. He did a red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
Oh my god! So I got
good.
to. Oh my god, that shit was so good.
Really?
Yeah, oh, dude, the guy is phenomenal at what he does. I
Oh, I
surprised.
like him. I haven't tried any of his shit. I like him. I mean, and you can tell he knows what he's doing. I
Yeah,
like him.
I'll tell you right, Eddie. I sampled his stuff while we are in Arkansas. I'm surprised he did not win that.
Really.
When they called my name, I was totally surprised because
Hey
his shit
man,
was a lot
here's
better
the
than
thing.
I
I got to stop this right here. I am really proud of what you did down there, dude. You just said Mark Morgan's Masters. Dude, you did well. I am very proud of what you did down there,
thanks,
and
buddy. I
yeah,
appreciate
I
that.
was
Appreciate
I
it.
was really I smiled from ear to ear
I was
when you
telling
won
you,
that, dude.
buddy, I was shocked. Brian
I was like,
LPR.
that's my friend right there. That's the man right there. That's my bud. You know what I mean? I was really proud of you. Yes, congratulations. You did good on that.
I appreciate that. And you know,
I mean, but I've knew since like way back when I did like those charity things, and you sent me liquor and stuff and some stickers
yeah,
and stuff, and we did all that. And I knew hell, Mark Marie, your master distiller in every way. I've already knew that. You know, it don't take a TV show to tell you that shit.
I don't think with that as myself, but I appreciate it, buddy.
You're a master still in every way, and like I said, it don't take a TV show to tell you that.
You know that firsthand.
I've made a few of them, you know I have.
Dude, that's when you and I did our first podcast. You were talking about all that shit that went down at Master Distillers.
Right. Yeah, they ain't no shame in my game, but and you know I've helped make a few of them. They come to me, and I mean it is what it is. But hey, they ain't do nothing make me a better outlaw.
I got you. I get you. It was such a funny story though, and the way you told it, the way you went on about it was like, we had us all.
I mean, you got me handcuffed, seriously? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, come on. Now I leave Sevierville and they got fucking the deputy sitting at every fucking exit, every fucking intersection. They wanted to make sure I left fucking town. I'm like, I just smiled.
Out of here.
Fuck them. It is what it is. It was all a whole damn. You know how it is. It's all politics. It's about like everything else you do. You do good, they gonna be able to drag you down. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's always been that way.
I want to reach over the comments real quick before I get too far behind. Roy Werner.
We got people in here, do we?
Louisiana, end of March, and Popcorn Sutton Jam in June. Cool, Roy. Those are two good. I wish I could go to the one in Louisiana. It's new. It's going to be their second year. I just can't do it. But I will promise you will have a good time at Popcorn Sutton Jam. That's always.
That's one event I've never been to.
Oh, dude, you'd love it, Ryan. You'd love it.
The only one I've never went to is Popcorn Sutton.
Yeah, they're good. I like it. I wish I'd have went this year. I didn't.
Yeah.
But, we all know the story behind that. It's just all about finances and time.
It's the fucking money. That's it.
Roy Werner wants to know what's everyone drinking right. I think right now he's drinking
Budweiser.
And I'm drinking some Brandy Holden's corn liquor. This is some good shit.
Here you go.
This is good shit.
I try not to drink a lot of the heavy liquor through the week and stuff like that. 'Cause I got blood pressure problems and it fucks with me. So,
dude, I got some stuff that's going to help you with that blood pressure stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I promise you, yeah. It's not hard. It's easy. Reach out to me and I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
It's helped.
Yeah, the hard liquor seems to mess with my blood pressure really a lot, especially the next day, when you're hungover and stuff, and I'm eating blood pressure pills and shit. So I'm 3 years ago I had a heart attack and they told me, hey, you got to slow down your lifestyle. You party too much. You go 3-4 days straight on liquor and God knows what else. You party right at it. It's gonna kill you. So I tried to slow down to just mostly beer. And I drink beer as a beverage. I mean, I get up in the morning and I fry bacon and eggs. I'm drinking a beer, dude. I mean, that's just me. I drink. But the hard liquor seems to be messing with my blood pressure.
Right. No, I got you, buddy. It's all good. Roy says, I'm going to do a Jimmy Red and Malton White mixed next. Then he's Roy Werner, Master Stiller, Mark Morgan. No, I don't think so, but thanks.
That's what I said. I mean, they ain't got to take a TV show to tell you that. I've seen it from the first time you sent me liquor.
Roy Werner. Roy says, IT, it will be my third year. Okay. And then it says triple apple here, Roy says. Making plans for Leesville, Louisiana. Cool. Will Garvey's in the house. Welcome in, Will Garvey.
I would love to get down there south with you guys sometime. I'd love to come down there to Florida the weekend.
That'd be awesome.
I ain't never been down in there.
Alfredo was just talking about a bunch of them. They're not really moonshine festivals, if you will, but they're different festivals. I'm like, I'm down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some of that stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of confusion, a lot of shit going on this early spring. He was trying to promote a moonshine festival here in Florida. There's the city that we were going to have it in was trying to promote it, but they did do a really good job of promoting that the fact that there's
Yeah.
good moonshiners there. And I
Yeah.
reached out to Jason Holden. I reached out to a lot of people. Nick Kalo, a bunch of them. They were all down for it. But I couldn't get any information about it. I'm reaching out to these people in this town going, hey, I'm talking, we're going to get some prominent moonshiners down here. It's going to
Sure.
bring people to your show, to your festival. What the hell? I couldn't get any
Sure.
response, man. I was so discouraged and frustrated. I was like, well, fuck. Hey, I'm going to get a shot here.
Yeah, well, hell, I'm going. I gotta go get a beer. That's where I was going. Hey, do you? What's your favorite festival? Is it Popcorn Suns?
That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one.
I mean, is it Hillbilly Jammers? I honestly, I like Beattyville a lot, but I didn't go this year. But
Oh, I'll tell you this. I went to Clinton, Arkansas last year. In fact, it just went on this weekend. But it was a year ago this weekend. Or last weekend, I'm sorry. Ozark Moonshine Music Festival. It's in Clinton,
yeah,
Arkansas. Dude, they know how to put on a festival. Dude, it was set
really,
up. Oh my God.
was
And
Wayne Herbert in there?
here's the funny thing, right, Daddy? The first year we went, it was their third annual. We went. Me and David went. Santa went. A couple of us went. And Cassie went with me. There was two moonshiners there. It's a moonshine festival. There was two.
Yeah.
Troy Hazley and what was it? Got the rapper from Arkansas.
Oh, Big Chuck.
Big Chuck.
Yeah.
That was the two. That was the only two there. We're like, this is the Moonshine Festival. You need to get some shiners here. So David and I talked to the people in charge of the festival. They were like, hell yeah. Dude, we were treated like royalty.
Yeah.
Dude, they did. They saw that militia badge. I had people coming up and talking to me, greeting me, and I was like, what the hell? Like I was famous or something. Like, damn. So the part of that was too, we got breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
That's the way it should be.
I'm not talking your run-of-the-mill McDonald's crap. I'm talking
That's the way it should be.
this shit was made up by restaurants that help sponsor the festival. I was like, hey, this is what a festival needs to be about.
Well, I mean, that's the way it should be. And everybody, they want you to come to their festival. They want you to show up. They want you to show out. They want you to sign shit. They want you to be there. But where's the benefits? I'm not here spending a bunch of fucking money.
Right.
Who's going to feed me? Who's going to, that little bit of stuff right there, somebody feeding you 3 meals a day, that helps out when you're doing that shit. Because it's promoting them. It's benefiting them too.
I'm talking, we were eating prime rib and shit. I was like, God
Right,
damn.
right. And we should. I mean, honestly, we should. I mean, the first year I ever went to Hillbilly way back when, fuck, we ate like kings, dude. David Adams, he brings seafood, dude. You didn't want for nothing. That's the way it should be.
Exactly. And it was, dude, and they had wash stations everywhere. There's bathrooms everywhere. The bands were phenomenal that they had. They were great bands. And dude, I freaked out at the stage they had. They have a semi. It backs up, gets in place, and hits a button. This whole fucking stage
folds out, and you're like, you think you would built there. I mean, that's the shit.
Huge.
That's the shit.
And the light show and everything was like, oh my God. Yeah,
they went all out.
They know how to put on a show. They really do. And I highly recommend that festival. I didn't go this year because of a time frame, and I couldn't get off of work because another coworker wouldn't trade with me, yada yada. But I just couldn't get off work to go to that. I guarantee I'll be there next year. That is a good. Those people know how to have an event. They really do. I
kind of backed off on events, but I've been working toward banking some money up. I just want to do just the story thing. I want to do my own thing. I've
I
never
hear
done a label with any other person. I've never done nothing in any other company. I I kind of just want to do this myself.
that's cool. Nothing wrong with
So I
that.
mean, yep, it might take me 3, 4, 5 more years. It's coming. It's just you got to run, you got to bank, you got to run, you got to bank. I mean, you know how it is.
With that being said, right, Eddie, if my mama put this in my brain a long time ago, and you see it all around you, all those people that are successful at what they do, because they keep at it. They just keep
Yeah.
at it. It might take longer for some than others, but you know what? If you just keep at it, you're going to find your niche, and it's going to happen.
Well, you just got to be a self-made man. You know what I mean. You got to self-make your. If you're going to do it, you can't depend on nobody but you.
No,
You.
that's my
I've learned
point.
that a long time ago.
Yeah, because you bring other people in, you're going to get robbed. So what's the point?
Yeah, I've done that. I've been in about every situation you can think of when it comes to making liquor on the illegal side, the legal side trying to go legal, this and that. And have people say, well, you invest 10 grand. Why not? Well, why the fuck I want to invest 10 grand in your distillery when I want to invest it in my own?
Right, right, right.
For you to give me a label, really? No, I'm all about, hey, do this and be original, be yourself. That's what sells your liquor, because your liquor should stand out for itself. You should make that original product, and you do. I mean, the stuff you said. I mean, your original. It stands on its own. I can taste Mark Morgan in that. You could probably hand me a jar of Mark Morgan liquor today. I know it's Mark Morgan before I know it's anybody else. That's where you go with that. You'll get it when we send this stuff back from World Sandra. You'll be like, oh my God, this is Ride Daddy Liquor. They ain't nothing like it. Same way as I know ain't nothing like Mark Morgan. Hey, you went down there. I'm so proud of you over this fucking winning that shit. I was just sat back and smiled. I was
That
like,
shit,
that motherfucker, he can
that
win
shit,
Master Distiller hands down. I've always said that.
that shit
I know.
always still fucks me up, man. Every time when they call my name, I was like, what?
Hey, let me ask, did you ever apply to be on Master Distiller?
Oh yeah, several times,
And
several
they
times.
not well, just not
I think it's because of my social media. To be honest, they told me
well.
when I applied and I talked to them on the phone, they told me up front, watch what you put on social media because they do check it out.
They do. That trust me, they do.
That's the only
They
thing
do.
I can relate it to. That's the only reason why I can, in my mind, say that's why they refused me because they didn't like what I had on social media. I don't know.
Here's the only real problem I ever have with any of it. I harbor no hard feelings against them, except for when their lawyer kept harassing me, and I told him I come up from New York, kick his fucking head in with my boots. I mean, it got to that. But I mean, I really harbored no hard feelings against them, because when it come down to it, and they called me and they wanted to do this, they called me on Wednesday twice. Called me on Wednesday morning. Said, "Oh, you'll hear back from us about Friday." Well, they called me Wednesday evening, and it's like, "Hey, now Friday we want you to be like, we're coming to film." I'm like, fuck, dude, it's Wednesday. You just called me on Wednesday. I'm cutting wood. I mean, my old lady is a hamster from Dallas. She's out on the porch. She's like, hey, come here. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm working. I'm cutting firewood. I ain't gonna be cold. She's like, no, it's Discovery Channel. So I walk up and I talk to her. And he's like, yeah, we'll call you back. It won't be today, or it might take some time, but we're definitely interested in you. And this was Wednesday about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, by 3 or 4 o'clock, I decided I was done cutting wood. I had that done. I sat down to cut me out a cape, and these motherfuckers calls, and they're like, "Hey, you want to film with us Friday?" I'm like, "Friday? Oh yeah." I'm like, well, I guess that's what y'all want. So they rushed it that quick, put me all over TV for a fucking week, made me into Discovery's next superstar, then turned right the fuck around and put the dick to me over people running their mouths that they had no. It didn't, you know what I mean? And so I don't harbor no hard feelings. Maybe I didn't handle it system. I party. I'm not gonna fucking you know what I mean, sugarcoat anything either. I party. But
Right.
I never did anything any worse than anybody else did. It was just the attention factor, and it was what it was, man. Yeah, and that's all right. Just like I told them whenever they escorted me out in the handcuffs, I said, y'all didn't do nothing to show me what a fucking outlaw I am. Fuck you. You didn't take nothing away from me. Look at the people who had trouble getting their jars of sugar land. I'm surprised Taylor and them's getting theirs this week.
Right? How long has it been? Over 3 years.
Look at Sean Rigsby when he had to fucking, get on there and bitch and post and, nobody's getting their labels and this and that. And what's it really benefited in the of them? It ain't really up.
Jamie
It
Mature
ain't.
said
It's
about
fucking
her favorite place. Her favorite festival is Maggie Valley. Jamie.
Maggie Valley. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Maggie Valley myself. How do you say?
I won't lie. I like it. That's why I've been going back every year. But at the same time, it's starting to become mundane. It's like, okay, been here
To
for
me,
that.
it's just a fucking money pit, dude. I promise you, this is a stay, and
Right.
it's the money. I mean, other than that, hell, I'd be there every fucking year. But it just when you got to go pay $600 to sleep, and you don't sleep fucking 6 hours the whole fucking 3 days, what the hell's the point?
Dude, all I need is a place to sleep. That's it. Shit, shower, shave.
Now, that,
I
I
don't
need
need to
2 hours a night to sleep in somebody's truck. That's all I need. you know,
I hear you.
I promise you, I ain't slept 6 hours, and I'm in Maggie Valley fucking ever. I'm there for a reason. I'm there to drink.
Roy Warner says, John Boy does awesome food when me and my son go to visit. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Shadow says, what's the difference between a redhead and a blonde? I don't know, Shadow. What's the difference between a redhead
Yeah,
and a
tell
blonde?
us this one. Acquiring minds one day.
My daddy are a couple of whore dogs, so you know.
We are. We will know that. Yeah, we got to know this. We go skinny dipping in the pool. Discovery frowns on that. Oh, shit. We caught up.
No, Jamie also commented Nicole is going to have an extra bed. All right. Bootstraps for an extra bed to sleep in.
Yeah. We all got that extra bed. Hell, I already got my boots on.
There'll be 6 of them. Before you know it, there'll be 6 of them sleeping in that bed.
That's all right. We'll just have an orgy. Shit.
Shadow says, okay. So he says, what's the difference between a redhead and blonde? His answer is nothing. If you got paper bag, just saying, oh well, my wife gonna kill me.
I like Shadow. He's all right.
Yeah,
I can't believe there's 2 of you.
Dude, how do you think I feel when I say my own name, talking about somebody else?
You probably thought you was hacked, didn't you?
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Somebody hacked me? What the fuck?
I love it. I love it.
Right?
I love it.
You have to. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I'll know when I got the other Mark Morgan, then it's like everybody knows he's cool, you know what I mean? And yeah, he is pretty. Yeah, I like him.
He is. And it's funny because you hear it on all these lives on the podcast or live or whatever. Which one is it? Is it the real one or the shadow?
I always look at the profile
The
picture.
real one.
That tells
We're both real.
we got to get y'all like together sometime. Take a picture like the twins, Mark and Mark, the Morgan twins.
I can show it right now. You want me to
I
show
fucking love it.
No, I'll show the picture.
Oh, do you have a picture together? No
Somewhere.
shit.
Somewhere I do.
That's
Hopefully,
fucking great.
I won't.
I never knew that.
I won't promise. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if I can or not. That's gonna be. I'll have to switch. Let's see. Pretty sure I have.
I'd love to. Yeah, I love that because that's like, hey, y'all got to do one together.
It doesn't look anything like me.
Right. Yeah, I didn't imagine. I couldn't figure, but it's the Morgan twins to me. Mark and Mark. Kind of like attorney the law, Morgan and Morgan.
Hey, I use them work to my advantage.
That's what I'm saying. I might need a lawyer sometime.
Computer's acting slow up. It's slowing up on me. I'm trying to find that damn picture, but the computer's acting up. Shadow says, sent you a new pup, Uncle. I think we meant pick. Yeah, pick. There you go. Roy says, depends on which hole the IX is.
Roy's all right.
All right, let me see if
I
I
like
can
old
find
Roy.
this picture. I'm going to find this picture. Or not.
This is for a podcast I've been in a minute. I got invited to a couple, but I've just been busy and haven't had time.
I don't have all that. I know I got this picture somewhere. I just can't think of where it's at. Yeah, we had it on. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that, right, Daddy?
Now you done framed yourself.
How the fuck I do that?
I don't know, but it looks good. Hell of a lot better looking than what we just had on there.
There we go. God damn. I don't know what the fuck I did. Anyway,
yeah,
I do have a picture. I'll show you sometime, right, Daddy?
yeah. Like I said,
I got a hell of a buzz going, and I can't find it right now. So
I hear you. Yeah, me too. Me too. I gotta get up early. I'm going to fucking Marshall tonight.
I'm wanting to. I don't know that I will, but I need to get up early so I can do this run. Have it done this weekend.
Right. I ain't running none till after deer. Hey, I've got liquor. I ain't even proof down yet.
Supposed to go to Jacksonville next weekend,
Are you?
but then I got people telling me about events and shit. Well, Alfredo's telling me about an event next weekend that I need to go to.
Oh
I've
yeah.
been wanting to go to forever, so
What's that?
damn it, I might skip that.
What y'all gonna go do?
There's a festival going on. It's not a moonshine festival, but it's shit. I forget what kind of festival he said it was. I've been wanting to go to the beer festival, if you will.
Oh yeah. Oh beer. Oh yeah. Hey, that Wendy's Mam Ale should sell good there.
Exactly. And I'm sure that's why they're going. But
Have you drank any of it?
Oh, man. I bought a
You
case
like
of
it?
it. I had a case that was gone in a week.
I can't get it here, so you have to get you have to go where I'm going with that. I can't get it here.
It's really good, buddy. I know you'd like it if you had it.
Oh, I'm a beer drinker. You know that.
It's a little pricey for beer, but yeah, it's a good beer.
Yeah. I'm a beer drinker. Oh, you sent me a photo.
I go back and forth. I go from beer to moonshine to whiskey to bourbon. Dale Tucker's in the house. How you doing, Dale? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Hey, how you doing?
What,
Honestly, like I told you, I drink beer daylight to dark. It's my beverage. I don't drink pop. I don't drink soda. I don't drink none of that shit.
right. Roy Warner says that's like when Apple and Shonda get around each other. Disruptive pair.
Oh, it's a bad situation. I promise you.
You guys are disruptive.
Oh, it's a bad situation. She's supposed to come down next weekend. She'll be down here Friday. I made her some solid. I made her a gallon of solid caramel whiskey, and she's coming down and shit. Hang out on the Friday night. We're gonna have a little party.
I got a little something from Shonda.
Oh yeah, what's that there? She make that?
Yeah, she made that. THC infused.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I end up with a lot of that shit.
Yeah, she sent me all kinds of shit. Oh my god, I couldn't believe the stuff she sent me.
No, I mean her and Drew's becoming pretty good distillers, which I work with him a lot. I mean, the first night Drew run by himself, I sat on video chat with him all night long. I got him along with it and all this, and he's like, "Well, it's doing this," and and I'd help him saying, "Well, this is why." He's come a long way. Him and her, they make pretty. I've got liquor there sitting up here right now. It ain't too bad. They do all right.
Roy says, that's me. Beer is my bev of choice. Then Roy Werner says, I got that too, Mark. Oh, cool. I didn't know you got that, Roy. I got a little something.
Yeah. Me and Shonda's only like a little under 3 hours from each other, so
Oh,
it ain't
cool.
too bad. Yeah, I mean, she comes out 32 from Cincinnati, it's 35, and she's right here to me within a couple miles. So it's
Nice.
like, yeah, it ain't too bad.
That's cool. I love
And
hanging
Doug
out
Taylor's
with
is on the
her.
way. I
She's
mean,
good
Doug
people.
Taylor's is in between here and there, too.
Oh yeah, I
But
got
I
a
like,
what Shadow asked, y'all get a handshake from Straight? That's some good stuff now, I'm telling you. Yeah, I did. There's the proof.
oh, yeah.
I love the sticker right there. He
I
says,
do. I like it.
let's keep the dump fuckery to a minimum today.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
He sent me some bourbon. That shit's pretty good stuff. I like
Pretty
it.
good.
I like it.
I'm getting ready to send you some.
All right, buddy. I'll send you something back. Send you some of
Uh,
this award-winning peach cobbler and some coffee.
all right. Well, I'll send you some whiskey, and then I'll send you something else just off the wall, just to
All
like
right,
you'll say, oh wow, maybe cotton candy or something. I'll throw you out there just something different.
that'll work.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh wow. Yeah, it might be right after deer season. Because like I said, I'm getting ready this week. I'm going up, get my shit together, and I go stay 2 weeks in the mountains in a tent. You know what I mean? I go on. So I go
Hey,
off the grid for like 2 weeks.
nothing wrong with
But
that.
I got a little big outfitter tents with a fucking wood burner in it and all that. I mean, dude, I ain't hurt for nothing, trust me. Blackstone Grill. I mean, it's like living at home, but I get to go get away from everybody.
There you go. Oh yeah, can't beat that. You really can't.
Right.
There's something about that. It's like it's it's undescribable. It really is.
Oh,
It's
humbling.
almost like you get
Everybody says,
humble.
oh my God, it's being in the 20s at night. Well, okay. I'm going to be laying there in my underwear on an air mattress. I got a fucking solar panel. I got internet. I got wood burner. I got a black. Yeah, I ain't. Trust me, it's as cozy as home.
Shadow says, "Don't send what? Don't send the shipe." Right, already jacking it up.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm not making heads or tails of this. Don't
Who
send the.
wrote it?
That was Shadow.
He probably drunk. I mean, his name's Mark Morgan. I expect him to be drunk.
Kind of goes with the territory.
Right. I mean, he kind of put two and two together, duh. His name, yeah. It'd be like his name right at it. You probably he fucked up.
Oh, coffee. Don't send the coffee, right?
The
Already.
coffee's good. Coffee, the coffee's
He
good.
said, in other words, he's saying, don't send you the coffee. You're already jacked up.
Hell, well, that fucking Budweiser jacks me up.
Hey, coffee carries over the caffeine. So you get that caffeine buzz off that coffee.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I like the coffee shine. I'm telling you, and honestly, and I'll be honest with you, Jason Gage, his coffee shine is my favorite. I
I
mean,
have
I
tried
picked it
it.
out of a bunch of. Well, at that time, y'all sent all that moonshine. I did that stuff and raised that money for Toys for Tots stuff. Well, you remember when Jason Gage that coffee shine? It blew me away. It just,
I never had
and
it.
I'm not a coffee dude. I don't drink coffee on a regular, but I'm not a coffee fan. But that made me a coffee fan. And really, I probably should have expected it because when we was at Master Store together, the guy filmed, he was doing their own shit, but we were together and I already knew he was a master of store himself. Just like when I knew Martin Murphy was. I sat there and the first day I sat down and talked to these people, I knew who your winners was going to be. You could just sit there and you just knew.
Right.
And Lauren Murphy's one of them. And Jason Gage, you could just tell. Whether they carried yourself, whether they distilled their liquor, the shit they handed me to drink and stuff was just,
Yeah, and you can. You can tell. You can tell.
yeah. They're like, well, let me pick your brain, talk to you, man. And that was the ones I set off to the side and talked to, and the rest of them was just, and I think that may be where a lot of the jealousy come from, because me and Lauren was close too. Hell, we went shopping for rhubarb together because she wanted to make a rhubarb liquor. It's just, yeah, it is what it is.
Roy Warner says, need to make a batch of homebrew walking zombie beer.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, that's not
I
too hard
see
to
where,
make.
someone up here where I live is making Mothman beer. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but they're making it. And that's a big thing here where I'm at, like the Mothman, the cryptid thing, the bridge fell. You know, my grandpa died on that bridge when it fell, and they're supposed to sing this cryptic creature and all this. And they're making Mothman beer, and I'm thinking, well, fuck, I ought to make Mothman green moonshine, make it like a green apple rye, make it glow in the dark. Might be a
There you
market for
go.
that.
That'd be cool as shit.
Yeah, might be a market for that. Yeah.
I
But
guarantee
you
you.
know, once I get right at a distillery out here going
They
stuff, I
talk
can do a
about
lot
it all
more.
the time, right, Daddy? When I looked at it going legal and all that shit, they talked about it a lot where you want your jar to stand out. What would stand out? The fucking glowing fucking bottle, man. I mean, come on.
There. Right. I promise you, if you ever drink anything of mine, and I probably Shonda tell you. I mean, we was in a podcast the other night, and someone said, I haven't ever, I don't think, drank the best moonshine that's ever put on the shelf. And Sean, or put on a shelf, but it probably hasn't never been on a shelf. And
Right.
Shonda said, I have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just, you rank something that stands out. If I send you something, you're gonna say, "Oh my God!" Just like Jeremy Stewart. You asked Jeremy Stewart, I said, well, Shonda sent some blueberry around the back. I didn't know she did it. And he's like, "Oh my God, I've never had blueberry like that." That's what you look for. You take every drink and you make it special, and you, especially if you take it, someone take a drink of that, and they bring it back to like, "Oh my God, that's what Grandma made blueberry pie," or it was what there's what you look for. That's what if you want to win Master Distiller, all my life I can give you going in front of Tim, Mark, Digger, them guys. You got to bring something old. You got to bring something. You got to twist it. You got to bring in something they ain't never tasted, and that's what I always try to do with every flavor I right. So you get it.
I totally agree.
That's what carries you. I mean, you sell an illegal liquor, and you got 50 other guys putting out liquor in your county. Fuck you want to forget about them 49 other guys because you wanted to buy off you.
Martin Shadow says West Virginia famous for Mothman.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Mothman Town. Like I said, my grandpa died on that bridge disaster. I got a whole story there I can tell one night on a podcast if y'all want to do it. I mean,
Roy Warner says rhubarb and mango is a great combination. Wow.
Yeah. Me and Lauren's been back and forth on this since Masters story about doing rhubarb together and how we want to do it. We still to this day we'll have 15-minute phone conversation. Well, let's do it. You know what I mean? And eventually, we're probably going to do a rhubarb liquor together.
Tracy Bumgarner does a rhubarb. I like it. It's really good.
I like what Tracy's doing, Flaming Aces and stuff, and I think he's got it going on.
He does. He really does. Some good whiskeys going on there.
Oh, Johnny Smith's got it going on too.
Shadow also says is Lisa still here? I don't know if Lisa signed out a little while ago. Shadow.
Everybody, I come in late. Everybody left us.
For Friday night, I mean.
Well, I seen your notification, but I was doing other shit. I was video jamming some guys, and I was setting some stuff and doing some stuff, and I was like, I come in here because I seen you in Alfie, and I was like, yeah, I wanted to come in here and aggravate him a little bit too, but he left before I got here. But
he saw you coming.
That's what it was. That's what it was, fucker. Friday's coming over and run. Nah, he ain't been nothing but great to me.
Shadow says Grandma made strawberry rhubarb wine.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. See, we was talking about that, like strawberry rhubarb, cherry rhubarb, some of them others like that you do. And that was what we were talking about in the lecture, like
I think that's what Tracy does is rhubarb strawberry.
Yeah. Strawberry works well with rhubarb. For some reason, it does.
You know what? We talked about that earlier tonight when I was on TikTok, right, Daddy? Was strawberries is strong or hard flavor to get to carry over.
Well, here's the thing. I've always struggled with strawberries. What I've ever done with strawberries, Mark Morgan, and you can take this to the bank. But strawberries, them little seeds in them strawberries and all that, you really got to strain all that shit out because they contain capsaicin.
Right.
Capsaicin is very hot. Capsaicin is the same thing that the pharmacist will tell you that's broken down in a pure form that they give you like cream rub on you when you hurt because it gets real hot and all that shit. Capsaicin is really hot. So strawberries are bitey. They got a bite to them in a liquor. So that's where you got to learn to work that out with strawberries. Strawberries is really
not that sweet, juicy taste. They're more of that.
Then they're not that bitey, yeah.
Right. That in between.
And that's the capsaicin in the strawberry. And once you figure out how you get that worked out and everything, you can go with strawberries.
I don't talk to him anymore because we had a little conflict. But Hydro Man, he made one hell of a strawberry. The best strawberry I ever had.
Oh, really?
And it was 140 proof, but I was drinking that shit like it was 100 proof.
Oh, yeah.
What, man? That was some good. It was nothing but strawberry. No sugar, no nothing. It was all strawberry.
I haven't seen nothing else like Hydro Man. I think they out of draw as much as they can.
At least today have. She had some of it.
Did she like it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shadow says
I'm a strawberry fan if strawberry's done right, but it's about, honestly, if you want to take a fruit and compare it to a grain, strawberry's about like rye. It's finicky.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it from being hot. That bite.
That's a good point. Very good point. You're right.
Yeah.
Like rye. You can do a good rye. It'll not be so hot, but yeah, you're right.
You ever do it? It's just too much. It's kind of like cooking and you take and say, I'm gonna make some steak and I'm gonna dump some crushed red pepper in it. You ever do it, you done fucked up. But if you do that right amount, it's perfect. It's like anything else. It's just getting that right point to where that's just enough.
It's just like when I did the peach. I promise you, I worked on that peach for over 5 years. I promise.
Really?
Yeah, it took forever to get it to where I really liked it. Everybody else likes
You got any of that? You got any of that laying down there?
it. Huh?
You got any of that laying down there? That peach?
I'll send you some.
Yeah, I want to try that. Yeah.
Dude, that's the one I won that trophy with in Arkansas. That peach.
Yeah. Well, you already got to reserve. I got to try that. You already know. Yeah, I gotta have some of that. Yeah. Right after deer season in December, we'll get back together. We'll send us some shit back and forth.
Absolutely. The other one years ago when I first met you that you like, I'll send you some of that as well as that s'mores.
I loved the s'mores. I really thought that was excellent. Yes, I did. I enjoyed that. I thought that was, that was the benefit of judging the liquor contest. I got to drink all the liquor, the money went for charity. But hell, I gained off of it too because I got to drink everybody's shit.
I said that. I told Dave, I said, dude, if you ever have a liquor contest, I told everybody this. I'll be a judge.
I went out there to farm to bottle and I just liquor all day. But to be honest with you, there was some good liquors, but there were some other liquors I didn't care for and this and that. But fuck, you be a judge, you can't because you sit and drink all day. Hell yeah, I'll judge everything you got.
Right, Eddie. But as well, I want to add a point to this. Is when I was in Arkansas and I was there still in the clear, they're live Thursday. Was there were 18 shots in. There was 18 samples to sample.
Yeah.
So, and when we were in about around 10 shots of sample stuff, it was like, woo!
Right.
So
right.
It does trust your or change your judgment. It really does as far as flavor.
Well, I always keep a beer beside me. And between each shot, I work from mouth out with beer and stuff. Just kind of, try to change my palate and try to be fair. But man, I've judged a lot of liquor contests. And here's the way I've always judged them. And I try to be fair. In my own head, I got a 1 to 10 point system. And I think, hey, so what? The guy hands me a 7. Nobody beats that 7. You won that liquor contest. I've always been that way. But, some liquors are better than others. But you give me 3, 4, 5 different liquors, and we said, every one of them in between, you got to clean your palate out. You got to, because you're drinking hot liquor and stuff, and you can drink something with somebody else, and then you go right to another shot. You're not getting the same because that other just done ruined you.
It is.
I drank a while back. I couldn't get out of my fucking mouth for 2 days. You know,
Zach kept pouring Cyrus double shots. I mean, they were definitely double shots. I'll
right.
reach my glass over here, Cyrus. I'll help you out. Pour some in here.
But you got a guy like me. I mean, it's like Sean. We drink. I mean, you have to look. We drink.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to look a guy like me. It takes me 3 days for you to put me down. We'll sit and drink. We drink 3 days straight. You want to?
That being
I
said,
drink.
Shadow called shots.
Shadow's always calling shots.
I
That
know, right?
motherfucker already record drop.
Shadow, chill the fuck out, Shadow.
But anyway, my battery's getting lower. I'm gonna hop off of here.
All right, buddy.
I just want to come in, say hi.
I'm glad
Gotta
you
go to
did.
market in the
It
morning
was a
too.
pleasure, buddy. You know that.
I'm glad you had me in. I'm sorry I missed Alfredo, and this is for him because he left me. Fucker, he left me. But
Hey,
anyway,
you got a gorgeous woman hanging around. Get ready to go to bed. So you know why he did that. You know why he did that.
they all ain't built like us. You know how it is.
What, womanless?
Yeah, right. Hey, me and Albie, yeah, he likes partying with me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Every time we do, I end up with his hat. I'd be wearing that motherfucker around on the dance floor.
A while back, we met up in Bartow. It was during him and Wendy's anniversary. And we sat out there in the parking lot, right out front of the hotel. Man, he was telling stories, and we were cracking up so much.
Oh, he's amazing. You know, yeah, I found this in him before I get off here, I'll tell you, but I found this in him. He can take a liquor and he can make a liquor from where he comes from and bring that flavor through to you. Like this is what I had to work with. You've had it. You've had his olive runs and shit, so you know. You know, this guy took me, and that opened my eyes a lot about the environment you live in, the region you live in. I mean, you know, y'all live in Florida, and you know, Alfie took the shit and made that olive rum. But the guy takes what he had in his environment and makes you a great drink. So that's all I had to work with. But makes it great, and you could taste him in that. That made him a master distiller in my eyes all the way.
Absolutely. You're right. You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Absolutely right.
Very great. Yeah. Well, all right, Mark Morgan, I'm off here.
Shine on, buddy.
I love you. Thanks for having me on. We'll do it again.
Absolutely.
Check out next Wednesday night. I'll probably be with Jason Bartolozzi on Heavy Metal Moonshine.
Shine on, brother.
All right, we'll see you.
Yep. Hey, April Parker, how you doing? Good to see you, sweetie. I gotta turn this song up. It's just me now. I gotta turn this up. I love these guys. Sons of Legion. Check them out. Love this band. They're going on tour. Check them out. Look them up. Google it. Sons of Legion. You know what I mean? Cheers, y'all. Being here. Appreciate it. Damn it, that was the last one here. Pee break? No, I just have one beer now. Damn it. Guess I'll have to resort to shine. All right, Roy, go do your pee break. I might do my pee break. It won't be a pee break, but it'll be a drink break. I need a refresh. While you guys listen to Sons of Legion, turn it up. We'll be right back.
As I lost the battles won, is what I said still carries weight, but mercy came so late. I tried to rise, I tried to stand, fill my home with trembling hands. Grace can move his way through broken hearts that try to stay. So I'm laying it down inside. Don't bring me through, don't pull me back. Show me right, don't turn black. Change of you, just stay with me and bring me through when the runs dry. No one here and tears can't cry. Before I knew my name,
Right, Shadow.
and bring me through. See the crowd refuse to bend. I've called on grace like an old friend. The choir hums, the ground takes low. Each voice the truth I used to know. Forgive the man I used to be. He carried chains he couldn't see. If mercy's near, it comes in pain. To teach the lost how to remain. So I'm laying it down inside. Oh, bring me through, don't pull me back. Show me road that don't turn black. Oh, don't change the view, just stay with me. Bring me through when faith runs dry. When no one hears and tears can't cry. My baby, before I knew, hold my name. Bring me through. Take my time, take my fear. Oh, lay the purpose loud and clear. Not for pride, for gain, just to stay through the pain. Lord, bring me through, don't pull me back. Show me roads that won't turn black. If I fall, don't change the view. Just stay with me and bring me through. I'm down to bone, but I'll never walk alone. If my strength is over you, then Lord, bring me through. Bring me through.
Man. These guys, I really do. Think about
It ain't my problem if you don't like me. And I don't care if you disagree. I speak the truth and don't hold back. And I won't change, that's a fact. You can laugh at me, I don't care. I hate it everywhere. Still standing tall, still standing strong, still too damn proud to say I'm wrong. I've been down roads that took their toll, lost some friends and found my soul. I've been broke but kept my pride, let my faith went over and dry. Don't need the world to understand. The great fella taught me how to be a man. It ain't my problem if you don't like me. I'm still a man that I'm proud to be. Been broke, been burned, been left to dead. Still keep things clearly in my head. I don't chase what ain't worth my time. I stay in my lane and walk that line. They talk tough, but I don't mind. I have everything that's meant to be mine. Don't need your rules, don't need your say. I'll do it all my day.
just so you guys know, I have been in contact with Sons of Legion, the manager. We're trying to work out a podcast where they'll come on. Just saying. Don't know that it will. Don't know that it won't. But talks are in place. Hopefully, I'll get these guys on. It'd be awesome. I'd love to have Sons of Legion on here. Great, great. I saw them on TikTok about 6 months ago, and they have exploded. They have exploded. And yeah, now they're starting to tour. Check them out. Google it. See if they're in a town near you. Go check. Go check them out. If nothing else, just listen to them on Spotify or watch them on TikTok, whatever. These guys are awesome. I love this guy. This guy. This guy. These guys. This song's called Ain't My Problem. Let's see if I can find it. Shadow said, don't let me look at it. Speak the truth. Let's see if I can This was called Apple Fridays. This is one of my favorites, Pop. Play that.
From the ashes, rise. No satisfaction, the fight. Never listen, in my way. Take what's mine, I paid my dues. I beg you to walk a mile in these shoes. The beat in my soul just keeps getting louder. Give me some. Give me some. So keep yourself up. I came for gold. No place for quitters. Only for the bold. Gonna take what's mine, I paid my dues. Gonna fuel this fire so like that fuse. The beat in my soul just keeps getting louder. Give me some. Give me some.
If you respond to what I'm saying, telling you what, I agree with you. I agree with you there, Shaq. Great shine, dude. Brand new day. Another good song. Awesome.
You got me feeling later, like the new world has begun. There's a fire so deep in my soul, it's rising with the sun. I'm taking the future, I'm leaving the past. There's a sign on the road that's traveling, it's saying don't look back. Feel the wind in my lungs, freedom on my tongue, my visions are becoming clear. Some people call it love, but call it waking up. I'm only going up from here. It's a nothing but the horizon standing in my way. Some people like to dream up to I'm giving up today. Yeah, wind in my lungs, freedom on my tongue, my visions are becoming clear. Some people calling up, I'm only going up from here. It's a brand new day.
Love this shit.
It's
There.
got you now. You want to come to you. Lord, it's a brand new day. It's
Awesome. There you go. This is running. This is called running. Might skip this one.
say what you say. That I'm out here losing my mind. Some things never change. When you're gone, there ain't no sunshine. Some people don't believe we go to heaven when we die. Some people believe we're gonna burn in a fire. I can't let you know. I can't let you go. I can't let you
I'm
know.
gonna switch over to Outlaw.
Say, I can't let you.
This is called Outlaw.
I headed to the east, cause life was going south. I packed up all my bags, ain't leaving nothing in
All right,
that
Roy.
town.
Bagel jalapeno habanero.
Something's calling me in that purple sky. And as the wheels are rolling, may the spirit never die. Darling, go away. I may not come home. My daddy said that if I did this path, I'm on my own. If they come me, don't tell them where I'm going. I'll be out of sight for too long. Cause I'm in. This water on my feet will wash away my sin.
This was called
If
Remember
I
My
die
Name.
tonight, then notify.
Remember My Name. Uncle Moonshine. This is the name of the song.
I go, you stay, but you're just gonna feel the same. I took the blame. Baby, that was only your aim. Baby, in the river and purge my soul. If I meet the devil, I'ma pay my toll. Let my roots deeper and watch me grow. Stories will be told, 'cause I come from the water, come from the rocks. You will remember my name. We live, we learn, reap what we sow, and we keep what we earn. Who said, who earns? It's funny how the tables can turn. Lead me into the river and hurt my soul. If I meet the devil, I will pay my toll. Let my roots deeper and watch me grow. Stories will be told, 'cause I come from the water. I come from the
Switched it up. Got out of that one and going to a song called Alive.
I am flesh and I am bone. My daddy was a rolling stone. Well, my sides grew bigger and my skin got thicker. Cause he
On, I'm not a real big fan. That's just personal about the habaneros. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Back in the day when I was in my early 20s, maybe early 30s, I was into that, but I'm not into the hot. Yeah, I just tried some of that tonight. Somebody sent me some sample of bitters, so yeah. And one of them was hot, and it was hot. So, yeah, dry, dehydrated foods are great, Shadow. You're right, absolutely. I'm gonna go back to the song though. Alive.
seeds were made to grow. So as the sun will rise, these roots will never die. Nothing stopping me tonight, 'cause I feel alive.
That's cool, boy.
Some things we'll never know.
That's impressive.
Sure to take this road. When the days get longer, my blood gets stronger. As
And
it's
this one
hard
is
to get stone.
in the air tonight.
So as the sun
This is in the air tonight. My son's a lead. Check them out, guys. I promise you, you'll like it. You know, okay, I get it. Everyone has their own preference. I think you will.
I can feel coming in the air tonight.
It's their version.
Oh Lord,
That's what I say. They even do a lot of good.
I've been waiting for all my
Love, love when they do these classes.
Lord. Me, you were drowning. I would not live again. I've seen your face before, my friend. I don't know if you know who I am. Oh, well, I saw you did. I saw you with my own two eyes. So you can walk off that man. I know where you've been. So open up like lights. In the air. Oh, Lord. All my life, oh Lord, will I remember how could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met.
Absolutely sure.
I know why you keep your silence. No, you don't fool me. 'Cause I pain still goes. Stranger, you and me.
Next song is Carolina. Another good song, but once it starts, I'll pause.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
All right, hold on. So, Roy, you say you do a lot of canning and dehydrating. Leftover juices enhances the flavor, mixed with dehydrated fruits and vegetables in a jar of it. Totally agree with you, buddy. Totally, I cannot deny that. I have discussed that before, and I've been in talks with some other people about that. Yeah, that's gonna be one of my projects. I'm sorry to hear that, Shadow. Uh, so we'll go on to Carolina. Maybe you're talking about Carolina. I don't know. We'll play it anyway.
3.
Good song, man. I can't get enough of these guys. I really can't.
Don't cry for me, Carolina. We've come too far to go back. Don't lie to me, Carolina. Look at what we have become. There's a song that they sing in the land. Oh, while we stand with our head on our heart. Oh, the words that we read to our world as we soldiers in line for the ball. Carolina, there's blood on the hands of Carolina. Show me the measure of man.
go to Wild Horse. Sorry.
Thing about me, I don't belong inside no cage. My soul burns to be free. Yeah, my roots are laying down in that Cherokee ground.
I'll write that down, Roy.
Dirt that runs through me. Some people like to say, don't stray too far away, too far away from home. There's a rebel inside me. When I'm dead, when I sleep, all that's left will be a cloud of dust when I'm gone. The train is on the train.
Appreciate you, Shadow.
My future's just begun. I'm ready to chase the sun. There's a wild, wild, wild still coming.
Awesome, Roy. Yeah, you appreciate it. We're gonna do
In my chest, like a shot with a bulletproof vest. I can't stay in one place for too long. Don't fail me now, 'cause I'm hellbound. Ain't no stopping this road I'm on. 'Cause I'm looking
I'll go to the next song.
the train is on.
Love that song. Don't get me wrong. I just want to go to the next one. I want to go to bed here shortly. I want to play a couple of these songs. Thanks, Roy. Thanks, Shadow.
I'm my way. Yes, I am. Gonna do it my way. Oh, yeah. From the country road to the city street. So this is what I was born to be. Nothing but the real pain.
Real time.
Nothing but the real pain. Ain't nothing like the real pain. Nothing but the real pain. Gonna do it my way, do it my way, do it my way every single day. Gonna do it my way, do it my way, do it my way every single day. From the country road to the city street. So this is what I was born to be. Ain't nothing but the real pain.
We're going to go on to the next song. Leave the light on.
Nothing but the real pain.
Good jam.
Looking down at these hands of mine,
Oh my God.
some stars I can't erase. I can't turn back the hands of time. And some memories just won't fade. There's a broken bone that comes back stronger when a broken heart can't beat no longer. There's a healing into the pain. I'm on my way home. Leave the light on for me.
I did too, Shadow. Thanks, buddy.
I know I'm late, but please leave the light on for me.
Let me be up on much longer.
Some roads never seem to end,
You know,
and some faces never change. Sometimes I feel like I found love. Sometimes I felt like I was losing my way. Leave the light on for me. I'm on my way. I know I'm late, but please leave the light on for me. Leave the light on for me. Leave the light on for me.
good song. I want to let it go to the next song, which is Power, one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I'll just let it play.
I'm on it dead or alive. Look what I embody. Look at how I survived. I'm bulletproof. Look death dead in the eyes. Then live my life. Every day I'm alive. I'm a pride. And you
I'm
can't
with you,
solve me.
Shadow.
It's the only way I know. Ain't no other option
Definitely,
when I
Shadow.
go for the
Definitely.
gusto. On my target, I'm locked in. I'm pedal to the metal. Full throttle ain't stopping. Nah. The power like the reason I breathe. The power in my veins, so I'm strong when I bleed. Take my hands in the dirt when I plant my seed. I'm like the rose that grew from the ground.
See you later, Lord.
I fear no man alive. If it's you against me, then if he dies, he dies. I can dance with the devil.
Really big on rap.
They say the wrong way to hell is the longest. Damn. For the riches, they die young and never rise. For the power, they tell lies and take lives. Sacrifice their legacy in their bloodline. Give me some. Give me some. You know. Give me some.
Turn this down, Lord.
Give me some.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, not too bad.
Damn, I can't hardly hear
What
you.
music band is that?
Huh?
What music band is that?
That's Sons of Legion. I've been following for a bit now, probably 5 6 months, and they're blowing up on TikTok. They are just taking by storm. And these guys,
It
I've
sounds
talked
great.
to, yeah, dude. When I first heard them, I was like, dude, this is some shit. I reached out to him right away when I first heard him, and talked to the manager. And we're in talk still. hopefully I get him on a podcast.
That's cool.
Yeah, they'll reach out to you, man. Just you gotta just look up Sons of Legion, reach out to them. They're real responsive on their comments and stuff. So, I've been in contact with them now for about 3 months, and they're trying to work it out. But now they're going on tour, so that goes.
Oh yeah, that's always going to throw a twist in it. Yeah, we had Kevin Palmer on the other day, and he said he joined our group, and he said anytime, just send me a link. I'll jump on there anytime.
Yeah, Kevin's a good guy. I like him. I reached out to him a long time ago. In fact, I first saw him on TikTok as well. And I reached out to him about doing a podcast. He never got back to me. That when you guys had him on, I kind of done him on that. I was like, dude, I reached out to you a long time ago. But it's all good.
Sorry about that.
I get it.
I talked to him at Popcorn Sutton Jam, and he's like, yeah, no problem. And then all of a sudden he's like, you remembered me? He's like, well, yeah, that's why I gave you that funny comment about, are you the book salesman or the electrician? He's like, son of a bit. But I didn't know he would get down there. Braid kind of sniped him off of me because he was on my list that I was messaging too.
Well, you're part of the same group, so
we're all the same
it
group.
is what it is.
The big thing is getting them to join us, understand what we're doing, and just to have a good old time when they show up.
Sure, absolutely. Great guy.
Oh yeah.
And I was glad you guys brought me on and let me have the opportunity to ask him some of my personal questions. So it was cool. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, anytime. Some of the people say I reached for the stars too many times. I've got a lot of big names and stuff that I've been communicating with. But You know what? If you don't fucking try, you don't have a chance in hell.
Dude, I've been saying that from day one. My mom taught me that years ago. If you don't ask, you'll never know. And it never hurts to ask because the worst thing they can say is no. So you just move on.
Yeah. There's just a lot of common sense stuff. I got quite a few other musicians I've been messaging. They've been messaging me back. A lot of them have sent me their personal phone numbers and stuff, so we're texting back and forth. So when they like you or they're reasonable is when they send you their personal fucking cell phone.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the number one key. Once you get that, you're in.
Yeah.
I haven't got that far yet. There's, like you said, I've reached out to several up and coming new people in the music industry as far as the Shine community as well. So, but it's just a matter of timing and all that. So,
yeah. Well, it's just like tonight, Apple Rye, he's going to be going on a little hunting fucking adventure, so he's going to be out of commission for a couple of weeks. He'll still be able to watch ever so often because one time he was actually camping out like he's going to be, and he joined in for like 10 minutes. Like, dude, I got enough reception to be on here for a few minutes, and that's it. And then he stayed on there until his fucking phone died.
Yeah, it happens with him a lot.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy. Some people don't like him. That's all right. Everyone has.
A lot of people don't like me. You know what I'm saying?
And with me. Oh well, shit happens.
Right, exactly.
Like the 16th, we're gonna have some special guests on there. I did reach out to your friend that makes your candy. Hope you're not mad, but she's going to be on our podcast too.
Not at all, bro. Not at all, man.
Well, I just got to thinking, it's like the more people see her, the more people are going to order from her. They're going to see you on the list. They're going to order your stuff too. So it just helps all you guys out.
All around, dude. And I've been saying that forever. I promote her all the time. Every week I promote her. So absolutely, dude.
I know. Yeah. And that's why I like to help do the extra promotion.
Hopefully, I'll meet her this coming Sunday.
In person. Cool.
Yeah. she's in Florida, and hopefully we're gonna hook up. I don't know if I can make it up or not. It's a 2 hour drive for me, and I got a lot of stuff going on. But hopefully I'll hook up with her, and we will be live together in person. So that'll be
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be great for both of you.
Yeah,
Big
yeah, yeah.
self promotion for her and you.
She's good. I love Renee. Got a lot of stuff going on, and I appreciate that. She's human, just like the rest. And dude, I get it. I get it probably more than anybody. Um, I got a lot of people reaching out to me for different things and whatnot, and it's like I can't. It's hard to keep up, and I apologize. But at the same time, I'm human, so bear with me.
Yeah. That we got to bounce stuff off each other too. I mean,
Yeah,
that's how all this stuff does. Like Phil Billy, he puts all this stuff out there. He don't give a fuck.
and you know what? He just recently, like 2 weeks ago, reached 1 million followers. Each and every one of those, I should say, even if half of them try to reach out to him on a comment or ask him a question, dude, you can't keep up with that shit.
Oh no,
Come on, man.
I'm not no big name person either, and yet I get people fucking message me all the time. My wife's like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "I don't know. I gotta answer it though."
Yeah,
And then every so
exactly.
often,
I
every
get
so
that a
often,
lot.
like I had who was it? God damn it, huge musician. Oh,
All right, Shadow. I like that idea. I appreciate that, buddy.
I can't think of the guy's name. I've been drinking a little bit too much,
Yeah, me too, buddy. You
but
know,
he's got like 20 million followers, and it wasn't him that reached back, but it was his managers. Like, hey, he likes uh, your guys' community and stuff. Just keep messaging back. I'll send him the message. We'll bounce stuff back and forth and see if we
cool.
can ever happen.
Hell yeah, buddy. That's a hell of a plus for you there. Hell yeah. It
That
like
will
I
have
always said.
Appalachian Dawn on the show again sometime at the beginning of January.
Like I always said, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. You keep replying, keep replying, keep replying. They're eventually going to answer you, man.
Oh yeah, there's
Whether
a
it's
lot of
positive or
smart
negative, at least
people
they got
that
back to you.
actually have reached out to me too because I've been messaging back and forth. And now that I've been talking to Little Willie and Don, now some of the bigger names there are messages like, "You truly do this?" It's like, "Well, when are you going to be down here?" And I told them that's one of the main reasons I wanted to go down there to Louisiana at the end of March.
Right.
They're all going to come and hang out with us. How
Cool.
fucking cool is that?
That's awesome. Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
why I'm trying to get everyone I can to show up there. That way,
I love
they
it.
can start sampling everyone's stuff and just hang out.
Right. Right. I love to hear that. That's awesome, buddy. Thanks for sharing. That's cool.
And the other
Um.
good thing is, like you were talking earlier, we all know they can fucking cook.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bring a little bit of shine and whiskey while they're cooking. Oh hell yeah! Everyone, it's a
Dude.
win-win situation.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be all over that shit. Well,
Oh
you
yeah.
saw how Wild Bill and Rachel are on the Cajun shit. They're all over that. Man.
Oh yeah.
Love
Yeah,
having
there's
them on
quite
the
a few
podcast.
people I've been reaching out. They're finally messaging back, but this is also the time of year where the festivals are slowing down and they actually start responding themselves to shit.
Right. Yep. You're absolutely right. They all got a lot going on. And I've reached out to several myself, but they got the show going on too. Master Distillers and Moonshiners. Moonshiners
Yep.
just started up again, so all that shit's really busy, and I get it. Totally understand. I I get there myself. I understand. I get it.
Yeah, I've been reaching out to the racing community, mud racing community, all sorts of different things that a lot of people don't
Cool.
think a whole heck of a lot. But when you start thinking about it, it's like, okay, you had moonshine. What goes into moonshine? all those events. Everyone loves moonshine at all those events.
You know, I said that years ago, Roy, that I want to start going to a lot of these biker events. Hello,
Yeah.
who didn't love moonshine? Bikers. I mean, come on.
Yeah, the only thing with that is you got to watch different badges in different areas and stuff.
Right.
Some
Yeah.
are very picky on who they can chat with.
Yeah.
I know I've got a couple of buddies that are in a certain group, and if they ever hear I reach out to a different group, I'll be banned for life.
I get it. I get it.
But a lot of them are buddies of mine when I was in the Marine Corps. So that's why I kind of have my brand of biker guys I hang out with and I chat. It's along with everyone.
Right. Well, I think I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta get up early and set up this still and do a run tomorrow. So
Yep. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to
yeah,
run my
almost
apple
ended.
crisp tomorrow.
I was gonna end this a couple hours ago. Shit.
Well, you had a
time,
great
everybody.
show tonight. This was a top show tonight.
I appreciate it, and you know, I hope to have many more. We're gonna start doing ladies' night Friday nights, 7 p.m. And then Lisa Day and I are gonna do the herb nights, 7 p.m. Saturday night. So
Yep.
check it out, tune in. Roy, thanks for coming in, buddy. Always pleasure having you, hanging out with you, talking shine.
Oh yeah. It's easier than fucking trying to type.
Right? I always say that, dude. It's so much easier just talking in person. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
yeah,
know.
unless
Plus, we can break
I'm
down
doing it
calls a little bit more when we're face to face like this. 'Cause
right.
it's a little harder having more fun typing that shit. I can't type fast enough.
You know, and I get that, and it's always good. And I don't mind having a guest up like tonight with you when it's just nothing going on. But if I got a special guest, like next Friday night, I've got shit, I can't think of her name. Anyway, she works for North Georgia Stills, coming on for ladies' night next Friday night, and she works there at North Georgia Still building stills and stuff. So they should have that. Then, of course, next Saturday night at 7 p.m. Not this Saturday, but the following. Lisa Day and myself are doing the herb stuff. So
Okay, that's cool.
yeah,
I
hang in
always
there,
tell everybody
guys.
to watch you guys. As long as I don't got some kind of family thing going on, I always try to make sure I support you guys. You guys always support us.
Absolutely,
It's
brother.
a two-way street.
Yep. Thanks for coming
Just
in,
like
Roy.
tonight earlier, I know you were watching Damon and
Yep.
Grant.
Yep.
Yep.
And I made a comment about that earlier. We'll make a comment about it again tonight. And I don't care if I offend somebody, but at the same time, if you're doing a podcast and you've got followers that follow this podcast and watching, they make comments. If you don't read those comments and reply back to them, you're going to lose your audience.
Yeah.
And that's why I dipped
I
out.
know. I've had a little bit of issues with that sometimes, but sometimes when my migraine kicks in and everything's blurry, I can't fucking see shit.
That's totally different. But my point is, when I went on to the show and I was making comments, I was not even recognized. And if it wasn't for those people in the comments, you would not even have a show. So
Yeah.
that's kind of my
Well,
point.
that's why when I also see a comment when I'm watching someone else's show, if I see something I like or they say something that's interesting in something, I always make sure I put a like by it. That way they're at least getting someone's attention.
Exactly. I read your comment. Yeah, it's something, you know.
Yeah.
But when I don't even get recognized, then I'm like, I'm done. See ya. Have a good night.
I know when the shit show had its issue, I was kind of a part of it. So it kind of pissed me off that I'm part of what caused the shit show to die.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Well, you're the first one to know besides Top Wigs.
All right. Well, I mean,
Someone just made some real bad comments, and I should have said something, and I didn't. Just made all of us look bad.
okay. Been there, done
So
that. Been
well,
down
I
that
try to
road.
make sure that I try to support. If I can't hit like, if I'm not on a show, I try to hit like on good comments. If I see someone fucking write something stupid on there, I'll fucking respond like, hey, don't fucking be doing that. That's just fucking, that's not cool. That's wrong.
Right.
Ever so often, we'll get some of these predators from other areas jump in and say something racist or something just completely fucking stupid.
I got you. That happens a lot on TikTok. A lot more than
Oh,
it
I
does
know.
here.
I know. It seems like at least 2 comments each show on our show that happens.
Yeah. Well, Roy, again, it's a pleasure, buddy.
Yep. You have a
Look
good one,
forward
Mark.
to
Appreciate you.
soon.
Yep. Wish
Shout
you
out,
luck on your run
everybody.
tomorrow. I got to do a run tomorrow too.
I need it.
Take it easy.
I need it. It's been a first run in a long time.
Well, you gotta keep that shit going.
All right.
Shine on.
Shout
Take
out,
care,
everybody.
man.
Good night.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
I click the end stream. There we go. End stream. Hey, Shadow, I know you know that feeling, buddy. And we know. Shine on.